godfathers of Twitch, a guy I've been watching since I was about 16 years old in my room with my buddy Edric. And we were watching this guy, super obnoxious, go pew, 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 in Arena 2. He was playing a feral druid. One of the greatest streamers, one of the greatest men I have ever met in my entire adult life. A hero to the majority of people watching him at home. We have Mr. Chance Morris Soda Poppin joining us as guest number one. Wait, not guest. No, yeah, guest number one, host.
I mean, I don't know. Are we actually like? Are we recording this, or is this actually the stream? I genuinely don't know.
Oh yeah, we're offline.
Oh,
this is not live.
Okay, where's Nick?
Oh no, he's gonna be. We're just gonna edit this part out. He'll be here in like 10 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna edit it out.
I need you to be straight with me. What's going on?
No, Nick's here, man. He's good. We're live. We're live, man. We're live.
Where is he?
He's in the chat. Yo, Nick, what's up, man?
Great. Hello.
Yo, good morning.
How we doing?
Doing great, man. You're right on time, buddy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
yeah.
wait. So hold on. Just God, I am so lost. I just woke up. All I've done last night is clean up diarrhea. So I am very lost. I have no clue what's going on. I'm trying. Let me refocus. So Tecto, you're the main host of this.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
That's all right. And Nick, you were late.
Nope.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you and Vay have a kid, or whose diarrhea are you cleaning?
Dogs.
Oh, okay, I get that.
Somehow, like, they just shit everywhere. It was insane. Like, they were whining in the crate, so I let them out, and Skippy decided to go shit in the living room, basically, and I yelled at him and stopped him, and then he decided to run to the backyard, but on his way, he somehow smeared his asshole all over the doggy door, so the entire border was just shit. I don't know how that happens from running through it.
If it makes you feel, for like solidarity, my cat shit on my carpet twice a day too, so like we're in the same boat, man.
Yeah, like, yeah, I could, yeah. So I spent all night cleaning up shit. I felt like such a good boyfriend. Like, oh, babe, go back to bed. I'll handle it. You know, you got to stream in the morning. She didn't even stream. So,
women.
Here I am. Am I right? So,
well, great, man. Well, Soda, it's great to have you here, man. Sorry about the diarrhea incident. But speaking of diarrhea and IBS, we have Nick Pollum, NMB. What up, man?
Yo, what's good? What's going on, Techie? What's up? You guys ready for another chapter?
Yeah, I mean, today we get to execute about 21 victims, I think. I believe we have...
I specifically chose to be a part of episode 1 because
best episode.
It is the best episode, unironically.
We have 43 contestants to absolutely split in half. I'm really excited for this, and I'm glad you're a part of this too, Nick, because you know I know you love getting off the fence and making the hard takes and giving people the uncomfortable truths, as you always do. You know, when someone wants to tell it how it is, that's you, man. We always go for you for takes, and I'm excited to see what you think of the potential fresh meat. By the way, you're looking great.
Thank you.
Now, I decided to downscale my camera. I got very tired of having a DSLR, and I don't really like how it looks when I'm put next to you guys because it really showcases how shitty my camera is. So if you guys could do me a favor and lower your resolution, that would be great.
Yep. All right.
Oh, now I'm just covering Nick.
Hoping that makes it better. Like, no. Pretty much all
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay, that's why. Well, yeah, guys, real quick, Progressive Policy. Today's big save is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Affordable car insurance, options with discounts too, so you can feel good about paying less. Okay. I want to talk about the schedule real quick for anybody who wants to follow OTK Top Streamer. For anybody who wants to follow any of the new meat brought in into OTK Top Streamer. There's going to be an every Thursday at 12 p.m. CST on twitch.tv/Techtone. Episode 4 will be on Wednesday. A little bit of a mix-up. And Nick has agreed to raid me every single time that I do this. That way I break maybe 4,000 viewers. So, hearts in the chat for Nick. One of the greatest streamers in OTK. Just an all-around good dude. And whatever stream he's on gets plus 10K viewers because he is the most relevant person here.
I saw that clip.
That's a good clip, man. Nick getting off the phone saying how it is, man. There's nothing wrong.
I did see
there's not feedback.
Yeah, it was good.
It is true.
Hi, Mallory.
In case you guys are unaware,
this is a different stream than usual. I'm
going to show a graphic here myself.
I submitted to this competition,
contenders will compete against one another over the course of
they're
4
gonna
chapters.
watch my video,
Each
hopefully,
will last 6
and
weeks and will
decide if I
involve
get
a
to
variety of
continue in this
challenges that
competition
test what it
over the
takes to be a
next
streamer. After 6
few-
episodes, 2
next
contenders
week.
will emerge
It's a weekly
victorious with an
competition for
invitation
6
to the
weeks.
4th and final
So I'm like
chapter,
nervously
which is a
watching to see
1-week
what
IRL
they say.
finale.
They're
going to
judge my video and either
where everybody will be able
vote no
to
and roast
interact
me,
and
or
integrate with each other
vote yes
live in
and
person. And
I get to
I'm
compete
really
next
excited
week.
to see that. And also hearts in the chat for OT.
But we'll be
Gay.
live. I'll be
oh,
doing,
Jesus.
of course, the regular stuff
Sorry,
later
man.
this
The
evening.
gym playlist
But
from
this is a
yesterday's stream
special-
was going crazy. OTK staff
special
and
thing.
production.
Hi,
helping out
Tim.
run the show, making this a lot easier. I don't have to be live. I don't even got to press a button. I'm just happy to be here.
I'm
But,
just very
yeah,
nervous right
yesterday's
now.
gay gym stream was pretty insane. Did you see
This
that?
is like the
Soda, or
elimination
no?
game
No,
show
no,
in
no.
DTI,
Go
except
ahead.
Yeah, so Iron Forge
is
has been
not in
having
here.
complaints that like as a gay person they don't feel comfortable
thank you for liking.
there.
Actually,
So we had
should
a
I turn
gay
off?
day,
No,
a
I'll leave
pride
alerts
day
on.
at
Whatever,
It was
that's
actually
fine.
unironically the most fun day.
Yep,
What
it
y'all
is.
do?
The music was insanely good.
Yep.
Like
Okay.
everyone was
Awesome.
dancing
Hold
with
on,
full
I
sets.
need
It
my,
was the best day.
It was good. And then
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to go
live
live to watch this or not.
And you know what happened when he changed
Actually,
the
I'm
music?
almost out
Soda?
of
Guess
this
what
one.
happened?
But I decided to go live
Hold on,
last minute.
you're talking too fast. So
I'm so
slow
sorry.
down.
Yep.
So
yeah.
you did a gay day and y'all did music.
But we'll see.
Yep.
You have a timer set for later
Was
today.
it like
It's
Do you know
going
what
to be
happened
on
when we
for
turned off
14
the gay
hours.
music?
no?
All of
What's
the
it for?
I mean,
What's
all
the timer
of
for?
the gay
For this
people
game
left
show
the
for
gym
later today?
the moment we turned it off
Why?
because they
good
didn't
timer
feel
to have.
comfortable.
Without
So-
music.
Yeah.
Yep, without their music.
I'm
And
excited
specifically
for,
Canute's
for
music was
the show.
off-putting.
Yes,
What
it
was
was
his music?
Norwegian death metal. Nobody likes it.
Oh.
It was so bad.
So give me an example of one of the gay songs.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to, which I found out was actually
Bro,
about
what are
being
they
gay. I
yapping
did not
about?
know
I've
that
not even been
prior.
paying
Because I
attention.
thought the lyrics were "I'm coming up,"
I'm
not
like-
"I'm coming out." So
like,
they
am
kind
I-
of break that down to me. But
I'm
You're
not shaking
right.
that
I
much,
didn't know that
actually.
either.
you see, I told you I'm not ignorant, man. It's just the same thing. Oh, so when do you
I
think
didn't
World
know
War
if
II
they
happened?
even want, like,
If you were to guess, what
I
time
don't know
period?
what's
If you were to
happening.
guess, World War II.
Okay, World War II.
It's a long time ago.
I know.
but this show
you
will
would've
last for like,
ended if that's
this
easier.
show's like 3 hours long.
No, I can't
I'm trying
do
to see
that
if you
either.
won. They need to, oh, bro, Austin, it's,
I'm gonna
you're,
guess.
if you want to
So
just see
I
if
know
I
that,
won,
like,
come back
I've seen
in
Reddit posts
3
of,
hours.
like, World War
or
II
something.
veteran
Like,
passes away.
I have no idea when I'll be up. So
we live to be about 100.
they'll probably be done with this in like 5 minutes, this intro.
on a
But
good day.
You're a 100-year-old that you know.
I don't know.
I'll
but
probably-
I know that's like.
I could be, so after
thing
they're
is,
done with this, I
once
mean,
you make it
I could
really
be up in
far,
5
right,
minutes,
that-
or I could be up in
Reddit
3
posts about 'em, right?
hours.
So they must have
Realistically,
been,
likely be
in
somewhere
the
in
higher
between.
end,
But
the 100 Andes. So
this will probably take about 2.5 hours for them to get through everyone.
So if they're,
It's not that, it won't be that I won. It'll just be that I made it through to the next round.
1920 something.
That's exactly when World War II happened. Yeah.
That's just
And if
not
I didn't,
true.
then I'll have
Niklaus, that is
recorded
not
this.
true.
Well, it was 1945, but yeah.
It was in the 1800s, and we all know it.
A risk I'm willing to
Anyways,
take.
moving on.
Honestly, you could be straight up right. I
Hey, wait,
wouldn't know.
this is
Maybe we got
actually
120 year
look at this.
I think
this
I've
this
seen,
cup.
You seen that
this
one
Gamer
person that
Subs
looks
cup
like,
is of the guy in the middle.
You ever
this
see
is
that
his
SpongeBob
cup.
episode where like they're like chocolate, but then there's like the grandma that's like
And he
really
led
like
this. Yeah, you know what? Let's
decayed.
build this up so
Yeah,
that
the
way.
one who needs to be rubbed on
if
with
he votes me
chocolate.
no,
that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
It's crazy.
look bad.
I mean, we can
Let's
live
build this up.
that long.
Behind
it's crazy
me,
what we can do.
When
this
do you want to be
tabard
put
is
down?
of the guild he ran in World of Warcraft.
Well, I actually
this
had a lot of
guy ran.
discussions
This guy
recently.
ran
I
the
don't
guild.
think like we've got it really good.
I'm not used to being
As old
on
people, well,
this
we're going
side of
to.
the screen.
I think our nursing homes are going to be like,
but I think when they
basically,
review the videos
with like computers
they'll
and
be
stuff, I think
on
we're going
the
to have a
left
really
side.
good time in nursing homes compared
That's exciting.
to current,
Yeah,
the meta for old people today.
exciting is a word.
Do you think World of Warcraft will still happen when you're 80 years old?
Yeah.
That's what's insane.
Either way, I'll probably after
I mean,
after
well,
my
maybe
video
not WoW,
shows,
but,
I'm
you
probably
know, I
gonna
could
end
see, like,
regardless
a
of what
nursing
happens.
home
I'll probably
doing
end
molten
shortly
core.
after that, and then I'll go
And I'm
live
not trying to
again
be
this
funny.
evening
I'm being
for
dead serious. I think we're going to
for
have
the
it
game,
really
for
well.
our
We're
show.
good. Well,
Yeah.
But
grammar.
regardless of what happens,
So
I'll
I'm
probably be
actually pretty
ending
pumped.
shortly
I'm not
after.
pumped. Like I'm not
'cause
trying to
then
get
I'm gonna
old
go back to work.
fast, but you know, when I hear like old people today and their current meta, just like, dude, there's nothing to do. I'm like, man, if you played video games, you'd be having a much better time.
Yeah, the 100 Andes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like my dad's just like randomly repairing like lawnmowers for fun. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So
I know they're bored, man.
They are.
I mean, that being said, like how much WoW,
I have not
how much
paid
League can
any
you play
attention
until
to
you
what
just
they're
wanna
saying.
just call it a day? You know, like Nick, how old do you want to be before you just tell your friends and family just to? Well, probably.
Well, it depends if I have children or not.
Do you want kids?
No, I need kids.
Okay, when do you want them?
2 years ago.
Okay, so why haven't you had them?
Because it takes two to tango, brother.
I'll have a kid with you, man.
I don't know.
Dude, have you seen the new Alien movie?
No, I haven't.
That's crazy. You want to talk about reproduction? That is nuts.
Yeah, wasn't
Well,
like they put like a baby inside of people to become the alien or something, and then they like ate them or something, or no?
Chest bursters.
Oh,
Do you
I
know
love that.
Alien lore?
I don't know
Yeah,
whether
I
to
know.
talk over
I'm
them or
getting
not.
off
I don't do
topic. We've got a show to
reactions.
run, Tech
I don't know
Tone.
what to do. I'm just gonna be silent.
I know, but you know, we're just
Nervously waiting.
talking a little bit. You know what I mean? Just guys being bros. You know how it goes, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So Nick,
Thank you
listen,
for liking,
just get
by the way.
kids.
No,
Like I don't. It's not hard. Just do it. You got money. There's no excuse.
Yeah, just go buy one, man.
You literally could go adopt.
Try.
Okay.
I make my lighting actually.
Okay, great. All right, problem solved. Just in case you guys haven't seen Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 of OTK Top Story, don't worry
Darken
about
my
it.
background a little
We're going to
bit.
handle that shit right now. If you guys want to meet the finalists of Chapters 1 and 2, we're going to talk about that right now. And we have a little bit of drama for the last one we have to talk about. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and I'm curious to see what chat thinks. Kind of storybook what we get to talk about here.
What?
So we have Chapter 2 finalists recap. We have number 1. We have Moat Simulator.
That was my golden buzzer, by the way.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, she's probably one of the best improv method
You see that
actors I've seen
outline
on
there?
Twitch.
I think
It's
that's
very
of
interesting to watch
this
and whether
guy.
to tell if she's.
I think that outlines
her
him.
off.
You did.
I think
And
if I
then
remember
David
his
Golden
photo
buzzed in.
correctly,
Yep.
And she
that's
ended up
how
winning,
he posed. Like he's kind of
chapter
like.
How many episodes were you on in Chapter 1?
Every single
That's
one of them.
NMP, by the
Okay.
way.
Are you saying that?
Yeah,
You hear me say names like
I didn't
NMP,
say anything. I'm just
Soda,
asking facts.
and Tectone.
She would have been removed. You golden buzzed her in. You were there for every single episode.
Okay.
And now you're talking about she won. Whatever.
I'm gonna be honest. She's gonna win this whole thing because she's just that much better than everybody else.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, that's very interesting. Well, that's
So also
very
there's
interesting you
been,
say that because
Dude,
the
she is
Two
Seer.
chapters already,
She is
and so that's
Seer.
what they're showing are the winners of those two chapters. Because
I
then the
think
winners
she's
of all
good,
the chapters
but I feel like there's
compete in
only
the
one
end.
seer, to be honest. For the second finalist of Chapter 1, we actually have our former raid leader. We have Sardako.
Oh,
One of the greatest
chances of
raid
former
leaders
raid
of
leader,
all of
huh?
Warcraft.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Former raid leader, by the way. You know, I don't even know Moat Simulator.
He's not even a raid leader. He's like, he sent me like some Google Docs here and there, and it would tell me some things and ran GDKP. He was a raid leader.
There you go. Good. I'm glad you didn't describe it because you like kind of ran the whole thing, man. I'm gonna be real because if he didn't, who did? It wasn't you. It was not you. You got to show up and play pretend, but it was Sardako, man.
Let's calm down. It was actually my mods who made the Google Docs, and Sardako made a YouTube video, some guides here and there. I guess y'all watched. Whatever. Let's.
Good.
Fuck you.
Hey, when are you doing the second run where nobody can buy items? So that way it's actually legitimate.
It's October 1st, probably.
October 1st. I heard
So,
Miz might be
about a
doing a
month.
subathon for that. Is that true?
I would love it if he did.
That would be insane.
Tectone, if you're gonna play, I'm telling you, this is going to be 100 times harder.
Oh, well, hopefully. The first one was easy as shit. I just kind of obliterated everything.
What's the elimination
Did you
for?
barely make
It's
it? Didn't like everyone die?
so what this is it's a.
and you
I guess I
didn't?
should have explained the whole
No.
contest.
No,
This is
actually,
I feel like
live
tons of
streaming
people were just
competition.
dying
So it's
around
called
you constantly.
OTKs.
No.
Which OTK is their
actually,
org,
that's
One
not
True
true.
King.
The only person who died
OTK's
around me
next
was
top streamer.
level 17 when I told Nanners to
And so it's
not
kinda like a
solo grind
talent
by
show
herself,
in a way you
and
could
she
say,
did it
and so
anyways.
it's like-
she got instanced into a party. Never forget.
It's a
Neon
weekly
11.
elimination
right, I
show.
remember.
So
I was getting so mad
they're going
watching
to
that
review
stream.
around 50
that was not my
people's
fault. I think you're
video
confusing me with Miz
auditions
Gift.
in a
I
way.
know we
So we
very
all
much get
submitted a
confused on the
60
I
internet.
second
remember
video.
yelling at you. You had some justifiably
trying to show like what we
I had
do
some
on stream,
justifiably
basically.
reasons to yell at you. I remember that.
And then they're going to look at your video.
I don't remember the specifics, but I remember being
all three of them are going to vote yes or no, and there's going to be a chat vote.
I don't
so
remember
there's
that
what
way. But,
10K people watching his stream.
40,
so chat will vote.
And there was a boss
you know,
that
51% say yes or no.
So I took aggro because I have better reaction
the chat
time
vote is yes or no, and you need 3 of the 4
I remember
things to be yes.
Yeah, it was your fault.
And so
no, I'm just
something like about 20 people will probably get through of the 50
out of sheer luck.
So a little bit less than half.
I already looked at the damage numbers. I knew exactly what I was getting
at
into.
least 3 yeses.
That's why I charged in.
And they'll move on to next week, where those the remaining 20 will have to live stream for like 4 or 5, 6 minutes while they watch, and then they'll rank you on a scale of 1 to 10, and the top 10 people will move on from that week to the next week, where they'll then have a live streaming challenge, and they'll rank you from 1 to 10 again, and the top 8 move on, and the top 6 move on, and the top 4 until there's only 2 left, and the 2 that are left join these people for the chapter 4 finalists.
I think it's a lot harder to do this show as a VTuber. I think there's pros and cons, but then her transition from VTuber to IRL tuber for the finale was really good. What do y'all think about Barry Cripp? Did you all meet Barry Cripp or no? Nick, you did.
There's a $50,000 prize at the end for the sole winner. That is like
great
so unlikely to get.
Happy,
it's like not the reason to participate. The main reason is I'm hoping that it helps grow the stream a little bit, right? We get shown on here. Maybe some people find the idea of dress up streams fun.
It's
decide to come join
every
us
VTuber needs
on
to have
our
one.
lovely
like one of those sort of laughs that gets the
DTI
hook,
games or whatever.
People can talk about it, and she has one.
Yeah, true. All right.
But yeah, right now I guess there's reviewing.
That's make
actually, once again, have not been paying attention.
Jaws at the floor. So the previous winner of Chapter 2, Zizix, has been removed because he's way too edgy and he's a massive brand risk. So he's out of the competition.
Oh.
He's been replaced with the 3rd place winner, which is Bamfa. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, he straight up took
the 3rd time.
That guy's been eliminated twice now. He already got eliminated and then brought back once.
Bamfa has been removed from this competition 3 times.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. And he seems
cool.
After dying 3 times.
Bro, he's going to somehow win this whole thing after getting eliminated.
Yep. He was eliminated, golden buzzed.
This is like DTI, the elimination game DTI, where we like who won last time? I think they came back from a redemption round. So that guy just got redemption,
and then gets added back in. It's actually insane. But yeah,
I feel like people are gonna actually believe he's like a plant or something that we put in.
No, it's just that lucky.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Because like no one else in the competition has lost and come back at all, and he's done it like 3 times.
You're right. It's not no one even close.
I think only twice.
That's
right?
crazy.
Sure, but yeah. So in case anybody doesn't know,
or maybe he got a golden buzzer. That's the other thing. They technically, like America's Got Talent, I think have a golden buzzer.
Check him out. You're more than welcome to. But
if they vote me no, I'll probably still end.
It is what it is.
If they vote me yes, I'll probably end.
Yeah, you know, F's in the chat, man.
Afterwards. Either way, hi, dot.
For today's episode,
ellipses.
We have some very interesting things for you guys to see today. We're actually going to be doing VOD reviews. Each contestant submitted a 60-second submission video.
Okay.
3 yes votes will move you on to the next episode, which I believe is one from me, one from Nick, one from Soda, and also one from chat. So as long as they don't get no twice, they're good to go. They need 3 yeses. And each one of the judges is going to have a golden buzzer, which means each judge may vote 1 contestant through no matter what the votes they received. Use it or lose it. They have 1. So far, 2 contestants who have made it into the top 4 were both golden buzzard. So these are big deals. I'm going to be real, and I'm going to just say it. Sometimes the chat doesn't know shit. Sometimes the judges think they know shit. They don't know shit. But if you think you do know shit,
hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the screen of the current winners of season 1, 2, and 3. I guess. Can we get that screen? So, Mode Simulator was a golden buzzer, correct?
Yep.
All right, and Nick, you were the golden buzzer, and you were the host. You were there the entire time.
Yep.
Who else was a golden buzzer?
Bamfa.
Yep.
Bamfa. Okay, Bamfa's got a weird situation. I'm not gonna bring him. He's got the Rising of the Ashes. Who's the other golden buzzer?
It's just Moan and Bamford, just the two of them.
I thought you said there were 3 of them.
No, I said 2. It's okay, buddy. You're waking up. Get a coffee or something, buddy.
I'm chugging a lot of fluids at the moment. I'm trying.
Yeah. What flavor's that?
Sorry, I'm probably gonna be kind of silent.
And I lost my scooper, so I just dumped it, and it is oversaturated.
Although that could actually be a challenge. If I make it through, a challenge could be React Stream.
Okay.
So maybe I need to practice.
I'm gonna say.
But I feel like normally when you're reacting on stream, you're not reacting to something where
2 Red Bulls, maybe 2 Red Bulls a day.
Based on something you submitted. Henry, what's going on? So there's
I actually try not to drink a ton of
a top streamer competition, and I submitted my 60-second video to this, and they're going to watch my video soon.
That's it?
Hey,
that's it?
Tozik, thanks for following.
Guys,
I didn't expect to get any follows during the stream. But so I'm just watching this. I'm going to end after this is over and go live again later tonight for the
winner is going to get $50,000 and $25,000 split amongst the Chapter 4 finalists. That's a big deal. $50,000. That's like Soda Pop and playing Raid Shadow Legends for an hour. This is big money.
I'm still waiting for that sponsor. I said that I'm totally down to do it, and I haven't gotten an offer yet, and I'm still waiting. I would love to play Raid Shadow Legends and get paid. What's going on?
Dang it.
I'll let them know, man.
I wish I could. Is there like a pin comment?
I'll let them know. But yeah, so once again, to remind you guys, the Progressive's Claim to Fame brought to you by Progressive. The next challenge, seeing if you can save on car insurance at progressive.com. Make sure to go check that out. Once again, OTK Top Streamer could not have them without Progressive. We really appreciate them. They've supported us for 3 chapters, and they're going to be doing it for a 4th. Love it. Hearts in the chat for Progressive. And Nick, Soda, are you guys ready to move into the meat and potatoes of today's stream?
I'm ready.
We have 43 different videos to get through today. 43.
Best episode.
And we are going to be deciding whether these people live or die. And chat, so will you. There's going to be a poll put up for every single submission. You guys are voting as well. If you don't like somebody, say no. If you like somebody, say yes. If it's above 50%, they go. If it's below 50%, they're dead. We have
it's just so hard
to go through today.
Represent your stream in a 60-second video. That's what's nervous.
The last shot that these people have. This is the last contestant round. If I believe I'm correct. I don't believe there's a Chapter 4. Can we get a confirmation? Is there a Chapter 4? Okay, Chapter 3. This is the last time that any smaller streamer has a chance to get into OTK Top Streamer. There is no other chance after this. So for Chapter 1, if they didn't make it, they could always go Chapter 2 or Chapter 3. There's no more, just go again. This is everybody's last chance. So if they don't make it right now, everybody's good one. That's such a stupid joke. Anyways.
You know what's funny? This guy's name is Thomas.
It's not even a chance.
Oh. Wait, why do you do that?
Should we call him Tom?
Long story. You can call me Tom or Tommy, Thomas.
Look at him. Does
Timothy.
he look like a Tom? Does he look like a Tom to you?
No, he looks like a Chance. This really pisses me off.
My real legal name is Thomas.
Your middle name's Chance?
No. Chance isn't even on my birth certificate.
It's not.
What?
It's not even there. I'm dead serious.
Wait, why did you do that? I don't understand.
So it's a long story from my family.
Okay. Well, my full name.
I tell you, it's just boring as dirt.
Okay. Well, my full government name is John Robertson, just so everybody knows. And I'm never going to lie to anybody. You want me to tell you?
Yeah. His middle name is Tectone.
Nervous for me.
I wish my
middle
name was Tectone. It's the lamest middle name you'll ever hear. Like it's kind of cringe. I'm not going to lie.
I mean, it's ultimately
it actually caused me to be
like nothing changes if I don't get it.
My first
name
is John. My last name is Robertson.
I lose anything
my middle
by
name
losing.
Is Robert.
Except for the opportunity to compete. But
John Robert.
I don't know what these 3 people will think of my content.
Why?
Honestly, I don't know.
You already have a Rob in your name.
The org has how many people in it? 9, 10. I don't know, a bunch. And I didn't know which 3 would be judging, other than the guy on the left. He's going to host every episode this chapter.
So my original name was supposed
so
to be
he'll be there every time.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, laugh it up, man. It was either gonna be Biscuit or Miles. Right?
I don't know what they're laughing about. I was yapping.
Miles would have been sick. I agree. I look just like Miles Morales, but a little bit different.
Dude. Okay, go on.
So here comes that sad anime backstory. So I was supposed to die at birth, but the surgeon saved my life, so we named myself after the surgeon. That's kind of cool.
That's kind of. I mean, you know what? The story makes up for it because that's a pretty cool story. And I bet in the heat of the moment, your mom or your dad was like, "You saved my baby. We're gonna name his middle name after you because it means so much." But then a month later, they're like,
"I took his first and middle."
Oh, that's why
my mom wanted to name me Josh.
Yeah. Because my surgeon name was John Robert Vines, so they just took that
Henry,
shit.
I think, or do I have it backwards?
It's kind of
I think that's right.
To be honest. But yeah, I think Miles would have been way cooler.
And they didn't know which one was going to be my first name.
You're
but
like
apparently,
the surgeon.
once I was born, they just decided, all right.
You should change the Biscuit.
Biscuit would have been good.
I'll change my handle. I'll change my handle to Biscuit.
Can I call you Biscuit?
You can call me whatever you want, man.
Dude, look, his Biscuit. Okay. All right, Biscuit, let's go.
Yeah, you got it, man. You got it, Jason. All right, so we're gonna get into all. We're gonna get into all of these reviews here right now, guys. Are you ready to get into these VOD reviews?
Indubitably.
Oh yeah, locked in.
Well then, OTK production, if we're ready, let's get it with the first video that we have from Kestra.
Recently, which I have done on my channel. Remember me, man? I'm back.
No.
Hi, I'm Tess, and I'm a variety streamer that low-key got robbed in round 2, chapter 1 of OTK's Top Streamer. Not salty. That aside, yeah, I'm still out here messing with the Game Boys. I messed that up. I'm still out here playing Magic the Gathering. I'm still out here taking confessionals from chat.
I wanted to show her that, like, I wasn't like the other guys, so I ended up eating a worm in front of her and her parents.
Also, I heard what you said about my day job, Soda. You PNG having Twitter dog mom looking fancy boy. But for real though, I feel like I can bring good, quirky energy to this competition and shine bright, like I mentioned previously. And ultimately, I'm here to find people to match my freak.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't match her freak at all. Yeah, I'm not matching that right now. I want to read the bio. Hi, I'm Tess, a part-time content creator that focuses on Magic the Gathering. That is sick. I actually like that. It's made me happy how relevant Magic the Gathering's been with like creators like Wubby and.
Well, it doesn't matter. Charlie. No one's watching on Twitch anyways.
That's a cute dog.
On Twitch, I could enable the overlay.
Yeah. We should let her through because she has a cute dog.
That's what I was thinking.
What are the vibes like, guys?
Us here.
What are the vibes? Where are we at?
Well, I guess I shit-talked her day job.
I don't want to vote on anyone.
I really wish I remembered what her day job was.
Tax accountant.
Oh, yes, that includes... wait.
CPA, tax accountant.
Oh, that's so boring. No,
yeah, it's still fucking lame.
Pass.
Hey.
What?
Why does she have a noose behind her?
I'll be honest, I zoned out for that video.
I'm just
It's going to be hard for me to watch these videos. Like, I zoned out not because of anything to do with her video, but I'm just so distracted on my waiting for my own.
Is that a noose
I was like as I'm watching it, I started thinking like, oh, is this how they're going to react to mommy? Like, so I didn't even...
That's ominous. Insane. Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
weird.
keep it a buck. I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm not feeling
being live while watching this is particularly different than
the vibes are off.
Where do we vote?
I'd probably be in bed right now on my phone, just like cuddled up with a stuffed animal in a blanket, watching this otherwise.
Link. Let me get on that. Hang on.
Here, let me page him real quick. Yeah. OTK, do we say how we feel? Do we say what we're voting or no? You hear me? Yeah, I can? Okay, great. Yeah, I'm gonna just say no, to be honest. Yeah, I don't fuck with this chick at all. I think the vibes are horribly off. Like, this Altair, the vibe killer, yeah, I'm good. Two better, hater, to be honest.
Can I get a link of where we submit our things?
This to me is the hardest episode, I feel like, actually. I feel like...
I'm gonna let her in.
Okay.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna start out, with a check mark. That dog's adorable.
I just remembered.
I don't care about her job. The noose is funny in the background.
One votes based on nepotism, and so if he recognizes my OnlyFans, that's the tabard. That's from his guild. He might vote yes just for that.
I think it is
just for the nepotism. I forgot.
She knows
that last time. So I'm gonna have a vote for him.
It's a cable.
But he has to recognize it. He might not
because I think she has the right attitude. I think she's you know, she's excited. You know, if you submit more than once, you really want to do it, and I think she should have the opportunity to give it a go.
It's the guy on the left. I just can't do it.
Tectone, he was a judge for the cosplay contest yesterday too. Oh my God, Mallory, have you single-handedly got us to 1,400 likes?
Chat's vote matters a lot. So yeah, chat, you get to decide whether Testra lives or dies. Whatever you end up voting, do whatever you like. We have 43 people. I'm hoping to kill at least 20 of them today. No punches will be pulled.
Wow.
I will barely be saying yes.
No, not just you. Oh wow. Well, thank you, whoever else is here. Oh, we have 3 people. Okay, I didn't realize. But thank you, guys.
Like, what do you even do for 60 seconds without making it cringe? How do you do that?
I think it's very possible. Out of me seeing every
it's also Tins here still.
Perfect. It's very easy to make it not cringe.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have the chat results here. I have no idea what happened. But yeah, let's see what the chat thinks. Is she alive or is she dead? There's up to chat.
Is this how you guys feel when we're playing Survival of the Stylish?
Okay,
is this what it feels like?
She's very dead. Testra's dreams have been
I feel like this is a little bit different.
Yep.
Because there's money on the line. It's this stressful. Oh my God. Now I know.
Feels great.
This is payback.
Feels great. Gone. Gone and forgotten. 07's in the chat. Soda, Nick, you could have prevented this.
This is just payback for me.
You should have put her over more, man. All you do is say yes, but you didn't say why you said yes.
Now I'll know going into this.
I mean, I forgot. There was a good video. The video seemed fine. Like I remember when I was on, I think it was season 1, episode 1. Like there's videos that are just like
you're shaking in your boots.
That wasn't funny. I didn't get that.
Hers was good, dude.
There was some editing where I'm like, am I on TikTok? But you know, it didn't seem bad. But hey, -1, it's gone. Taxes.
You want to know why I said no? It's because the fact that she called out Chance for ruining her life and then didn't even give the context. And I feel like when you're making a video that you can hide.
Okay, I will say I did see. I was like watching other people's videos.
Both, I feel, you know, maybe
in this chapter and not. And I was surprised by the amount of people that chose to attack either the judges or other contestants. Like I saw some people saying like, yeah, I submitted this round because I saw that just there were a lot of weak entries last time.
Yo, chat, make sure to count along with us how many victims we have today. I want to know the body count at the end of it. Currently, we're at 1, and we'll see how far we get to by the end of the day. All right, so next we have Arav.
Brothers and sisters. Yep, that's me, and I've been leeching up
this guy's through.
6 months now. Pug.
Hello.
This guy's for sure through.
How long are you open?
Come on. If we have life, let's do it, okay? Yeah!
Hey, I'm part Norwegian, so I should get the Norwegian buff like this guy. As in, like, boost, not buff. Like, I mean, I'm also built just as strong as this guy. We're basically twins, actually. I'm part Norwegian, he's Norwegian. He's ripped, I'm ripped.
Where's the card?
So if he gets through, I feel like I'm almost guaranteed to get through, right?
No, fuck!
What did I die from?
Dude, I can't shoot you.
Let's fucking go!
Arab, fucking slow asses!
I won't tell them. I'm so... I think that's
So I was average 297
I'm
viewers.
So I thought I was in a parallel universe. You know, like the Marvel movies where it's like that, the whole different, like same thing but very different. I thought it was like some weird thing with Will living in Norway with Canute, but then I actually saw Canute. I was like, wait, what's going on? It was
I shouldn't be drinking
like
so fast.
Personalities getting and looks mixed.
I wonder if they'll have a
what's
bathroom
going
break
on? Who is
before
this?
I go.
Apparently his name is Arav, has bad English. He's Arav from Norway. He's been streaming since 2024.
What do you mean apparently? They all know who he is, I think,
over
right?
10 real viewers while playing Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to be real.
That's
I don't think
for Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I don't think I would like this dude if he didn't have a funny accent, but he has a funny accent, so I think I like him.
Okay.
You can say that about Canute half the time.
Yeah, you know, I mean, what is Canute without the Norway? You know what I mean?
Some funny Norwegian accent is
Nick, what do you think?
Buff,
what are your vibes
in the streaming world or boost?
Oh, can I say what I'm doing when I'm voting?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is an absolute no from your boy. Nothing about that seemed interesting.
Okay.
I would never watch that stream ever.
Okay.
I don't even like watching Canute stream. So if you're leeching off Canute, you're pretty much doomed anyways because he's leeching off the rest of us. So that is an absolute no, and I don't ever want to see this guy again. So that's how I feel about that.
Damn, this sounds like there's some personal beef there or something. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Never mind. Don't compare me. I'm nothing like this guy, bro.
I'm the nicest one here.
He's a clap. He's like buff. Look at me. I'm like skinny and stylish.
Sorry for my English.
His hair's probably real too.
Ganjas. What is it? Ganja.
I'm nothing like this guy.
Pog in chat. I'm a Rav from.
I'm not even fully Norwegian. I'm only part Norwegian.
Yeah. Is this guy?
I don't got that stupid accent either. Who even likes that accent? That's like a negative in a streaming world.
So what do you think, man? Yes or no? What do you think?
Man, they're stalling so much. Why do people stall in these elimination games? How could they do that?
Wow. Wait, he's already dead. Oh my God.
He's out.
All right.
He's out.
I'm going to virtue signal. I'm going to say yes because I thought his accent
was nothing
funny.
like him.
And just in case we ever meet up in real life, we can still work out. So that's great. I mean, 300 viewers, that's a lot. By the way, Nick, I want to let you know I have gone up by 10,000 viewers since you joined the stream, so thank you for the 10K views.
Wait, he could
Thank you.
get a golden buzzer, theoretically, still,
yeah,
right?
I mean, he's just a good dude. Just a great streamer.
Man, the first two people
and chat
are
voted
out.
yes, so actually Soda Poppin just killed this guy for no reason. I mean, I guess
there's plenty of reasons. I didn't understand. The video just was so randomly thrown together, and I'll be honest, I didn't even know who we were talking about.
I think making a video for this is so hard.
There's like 3 people on the screen,
that guy chose to do
a
clip montage, which I chose not to do this time.
And then I saw Canute,
but
I'm like,
they also don't necessarily like people who just talk for 60 seconds.
Yeah,
but I kind of did that.
In case you're watching,
but I did show some clips. I don't know. We'll see.
I think that you're actually great. I would love to work out with you sometime, but your video sucked balls. And that was like your 1 minute opportunity to get it to say yes. It was terrible.
When I saw that he was in the competition, because we are all in a Discord together,
and that's all that matters, man. So maybe run it back, get a better editor.
I saw that he was in there, and I recognized him from the streams that he was on, and I was like, oh, this guy's going to be pretty good because he's very charismatic. He's like super, I think, charismatic and funny.
I mean, personally,
what's going on, little nerdies out there? It's your boy, Lil Nerdy Zalen, your new favorite, slightly oversized, friendly neighborhood nerdy gamer, and possibly OTK top streamer. I am brand spanking new to the world of streaming and content creation. I've been doing it seriously for like less than a year, but the people that I have met, the followers that are with me, they're the reason I'm actually applying for this, because I'm going to be honest, I'm new. I didn't know this kind of thing even existed. With that being said, I will tell you about the community that I am trying to build, and it's a community of nerdies.
The pop
I define nerdies as anyone who has a strong interest
Funko Pops,
in anything.
They hate Funko Pops.
So if you're a gaming nerd, or maybe you're a fitness nerd, maybe you're an anime nerd, maybe you're a music nerd, maybe you're a pet nerd, maybe you're an art nerd, maybe you're a food nerd, maybe you're a travel nerd. Whatever your nerdy is, you are welcome to my community.
There was some guy in the Discord who was saying he dances. I was thinking like, oh, he needs to teach me how to dance.
Encouraging my community. And let's be honest,
hi, Nikki.
We all need some encouragement, okay? Because we've all been through something. We are all going through something.
I'm in class. Nice.
So, as corny as that is, that's me.
You're not missing anything right now. We'll start doing the regular stream later this evening.
Really not liking the pop vinyls, and that's really staying with me. I don't know why people buy those things.
The what?
The pop vinyls.
It's a pop vinyl.
Hold on, let me show you real quick. I have one. And I'm gonna give you the story on why this says. Hold up. So I own one Funko Pop. I have one to my possession, and that's because a viewer gave it to me to give to Mizkif, but I refused, and I just keep it instead. And I've had this for like 6 months, and I'll never tell him about it. So I have a Mizkif Funko Pop. This doesn't exist. This is custom made. The box and everything. This was given to us. Given to me by the OnlyFans healer, Lama Todd, and he really wanted me to give this to me. But
you're gonna go, hey, good luck in class.
You know, maybe one day Miz will come over and grab it.
You start school in 5 days.
Like the thing that you play, like the
record.
A record.
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
At least you'll get to be with people, right?
I suppose. Vinyl figure. So it's made of it's a material. Did you learn something today, Chance? Thomas?
I feel like I lost intellect. I was better before, but to the video.
And this doesn't help. I gotta pee. I really gotta pee. I'm probably have to pee more because I'm nervous.
Would you say too wholesome?
Yes. That's
my
point.
Should I just skip someone? Whoever like comes up next, should I just use that opportunity to go use the bathroom? So that way I'm not shaking the whole time.
I don't want to say that because it's like I could totally see a ton of people going. Also, what the hell is the definition of a nerd? You know, I thought nerds
they're deliberating a lot more than they did in previous episodes.
Nerd. Who's going to school and getting bullied?
Or it just feels like they're deliberating more because I'm so anxiously awaiting my own.
Nerd is like, you know,
maybe
it's hobby.
Maybe it's
I feel like that's just beside the point. Who cares?
Nerd is Star Trek, science, chemistry, anime. Okay, nerd is not gym.
You're right. That's to me is like the nerd stuff. Gym, food is just fat people. Like food nerd, you're just fat. So there's like things like that. But who cares? Again, that's a different rant entirely.
Yeah, I'm not obese. I'm just a food nerd.
I mean, it was too positive for me, and I didn't. There was no humor in it. There was no funny in it. It was very wholesome. I feel bad saying a no, but I'm not going to therapy. I'm looking for entertainment. That's
kind of where I'm worried. Right. That's the kind of feedback I'm kind of worried I might get.
So you said no for little nerdy Zalon?
Like, he seems nice, but it wasn't very funny.
Nick, what do you think? Do you need therapy for little nerdy?
So here's the thing.
Yep.
Which is fine.
This guy
live to style.
Caught me at a wrong time, because I'm at the point in my life personally where I've given up on everything, and the last thing I need is someone to tell me everything's going to be okay, because it's not. You're lying to me. It's not going to be okay. Don't lie to me. I'm not stupid. Okay.
Nick's saying, I don't feel.
The answer to me is no. No, you would do a lot better on a Ludwig competition where he pretends everything is okay. This is an OTK competition, and we're already down bad as is. The answer is no.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Before you go,
three
I just
eliminated.
In my head, I'm thinking about like season 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have all the winners. To me, I look at that and I think of World of Warcraft. I think of the difficulty increase going left to right, and we are on the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah,
points in lives.
Oh yeah,
this is mythic. This is so hard.
Yep. And what's crazy is I was also going to hit him with a big old no.
Maybe he'll see the WoW poster behind me.
He is like this. But his eyes tell me the story. Everybody said no. Hey, little nerdy Zalon, everything is not going to be fine.
Nice too, and he's so nice. And even the last
you got a new book yesterday. Ooh, what
this
book?
Guy, video didn't suck. It's just like, I think it's just us, the judges.
Did you have any required reading for school
We're just
too,
not
like summer reading?
Really happy people, and it maybe hurts us inside to see someone so bubbly and happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that might be
Demon
a part
Slayer
of it.
Volume 19.
Okay,
you got it actually.
Oh, absolutely, always.
Because I just googled the definition of the word community, right? Because he kept saying the word community. He said a group of people living in the same place or have a particular, characteristic in common, right?
Is that a Vic stick?
Yeah.
But listen,
sorry.
Yeah.
He kept saying community, but he averaged 2 viewers, and one of the viewers is him. So technically, there's only one other person there. So technically, it's not even a community.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I was so worried that when you started this definition thing, that's what you were gonna say. Here's the thing: that when they pull up my stats, it's not gonna show my TikTok stats.
I thought the same thing, Nick. But
when my name pops up, it's gonna say 2 average viewers for Twitch.
One-on-one conversations with the Twitch chatter.
But it's not a community.
Like whatever TikTok might be, probably like a dozen if I had to guess.
Yeah.
TikTok doesn't.
I mean, he might have 3 viewers sometimes.
You have volumes 13, 14.
He might have 0 sometimes.
13 through 19, basically. Nice.
I see your point.
What about 1 through 12?
I'm just being the devil's advocate here.
Did you just skip those?
The guy clearly
Did you read them
talks
digitally,
with his viewers, so one-on-one.
You know what?
What's
his name? I'm following it. I'm going to go watch because maybe I need this. What's his name?
Volumes are there of Demon
Do a
Slayer.
VOD review. Skim through and see how... what is it? Nerdy something.
Okay, well...
Yep. After the chat for little nerdy Zalon.
No, that's it.
We don't like happy people here, man. Yeah, he's dead.
0 for 3 getting through. That's
is what it is. He is gone and forgotten. Let's go on to the next competitor. Next up, we have Moxie.
I know Moxie.
Not the Among Us guy, the other one.
I'm watching the next
stream. Hello guys, my name is Moxie. I'm a variety streamer from Mexico. I basically do everything on Twitch. I do exploring, IRL, gaming, food reviews, interviewing. It's just amazing. Today I'm here with professional paintball player Arturo Andrade.
No, they're not doing this in order based on when people submitted.
Same.
That's what I was checking real quick.
7-Elevens.
I can't predict when I'll be up.
Taco with avocado.
That looks good.
I missed this guy.
Damn. That looks fire.
I'm going to send this guy some microphones.
Well, I just got some new wireless mics.
Paul, fight me, Logan Paul, run!
Okay, so I have a crazy take here. So
volume
first of all,
13
if
is
you're
where
a
the anime was when I got the book. I'll get the rest of the volume.
Oh, okay, nice. Your channel's dead.
So
it just is. When you make
content
for everybody, you make content for nobody.
Other than that there's a show.
Focusing a niche is way better unless you're getting lucky and blowing up on TikTok. I'm going to keep it a buck. The food he was eating was more interesting than the video I just watched, so I'm already just going to hit him with a no.
No, I hit him with a yes.
I hit him with a yes too.
Okay, wait.
I think this guy is great. I think the fact that number one, he has only one viewer, but he's doing all this sort of stuff is crazy cool.
Chat's saying yes.
He's out there.
Maybe.
I saw a massive hose. He's doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. So I absolutely this guy with a yes. I think he's a perfect fit for this sort of competition.
I think so too. Also, I'm looking to try and get the Spanish community to play World of Warcraft, and I think this could be like my gateway.
Yo, Chad, make sure you vote here. I just disagree so heavily. Like, the majority of the clips we saw were just completely...
Techie.
Yes?
Can I help you out a little bit?
Absolutely.
We need to have some people go through this.
We got 43. I mean, 4 no's. It is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying, like...
I mean, true. Some, like,
you know, like, bros...
In the other episodes, there have been spans where they did, like, 12 people pass in a row.
That's kind of hilarious. The guy was wearing a helmet while doing it.
Got eliminated in a row or something, so...
I saw some personality leaking through there. He seemed funny.
Wait until my birthday.
You are right. The guy should just stick to just chatting.
I feel that.
For now. Not wrong. If he's trying to grow,
in high school,
but that's not what we're here for. We're here to
once I got my driver's license, me and
I just feel like his video was the exact same as the Norwegian guy, and you said no to him, and now you're saying yes to this guy.
We go to like the comic book store.
I didn't see Canute
and see what they got.
In half of the video for this guy, did I?
But it got so expensive. It's crazy.
There was more Canute in the Norwegian guy's video than the Norwegian guy himself.
I just feel like this guy's probably like your League of Legends duo partner, because let's just be real. This is just nepotism.
I don't know him.
You know him.
There's like a 2-second clip of him playing League. And it's fast forwarded.
All right.
I don't know this guy.
Okay, it's funny hearing.
I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll see.
The guy on the left.
Let's see the votes.
What
do they
say? The guy on the left.
Yeah.
Far left.
God.
We got
he made it. Nice.
Making it through Moxie.
Anyways, he just accused them of nepotism, but I know some of his friends are gonna come on here, and I guarantee he's gonna vote them yes. Because why wouldn't he? Of course you're gonna vote.
Yes,
is just
Moxie.
But I think he's joking.
Let me ask you a genuine question: if that guy were to have gotten eliminated, would you have golden buzzard?
Oh, probably not. Or would they?
I already have my golden buzzer locked in.
How?
It's gonna be the Norwegian guy. I think he has really potential. I think he's gonna make it, dude. I just want my golden buzzer to be the winner.
You're so dumb.
So the Norwegian guy is gonna make it.
I'm playing 4D chess, and chat's just all confused.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
What would I have done?
Are they gonna wait to announce the golden buzzers till the end?
I mean, it's still early, but we do need to have contestants.
I'll probably still end.
And that would mean
if I end up making it,
would that be the 4th no in a row?
It'll be a surprise
that
when
would
I
have
come
been
back
awesome. I wanted to do the first half all no.
God, watch me be the last person they review, and then my
down the plan because we have to.
Yep.
In a way that could be entertaining.
Look at that guy.
Is there a way I can do a reverse golden buzzer and make it to where somebody just guaranteed can't get in? Let me just double check.
I don't think you have that.
No, I can't reverse gold. I can just get to say no. He gets out no matter what. Okay. Well, I feel like that should be a power up for the next time we do top streamer, like a guaranteed I hate this guy, get him out. That would be sick. That'd be a very good superpower. Well, yeah, Moxie, congratulations. We all wanted you here, man. Great to have you. We'll see you in the next episode 2. And then next up, we have the next contestant. We have Cesar Omega.
Not me.
Hi, I'm Cesar Omega, gaming variety streamer here on Twitch, whose streams are known for their fun times, low-key, cozy vibes, pickle redemptions.
He's green screen.
As well as the occasional overrun, up to and including 37.5 hours. Now, the real questions here, why should you select me for this competition? There's 2 reasons. Aside from my good looks, my charming personality, and my dry humor.
Oh, 2,000
One is the subliminal messaging I've had above my head and in the audio in this video. So hopefully they're doing their job. Maybe not as subliminal as I want, but sometimes you got to be visible.
That was great.
And then 2 is this shot of hot sauce I'm going to do. Because if I'm willing to do a shot of hot sauce for this competition, just to get into it, the question you have to ask yourself is what will I do during the competition to keep it interesting? Cheers.
That hurt. That was awful.
Oh, I do recognize
I agree, it was terrible. You know who this guy is?
No.
Do you guys ever see the old videos that ran on the college commercials called Weber Cooks?
No.
Oh, man. Nobody's seen... Even H3H3 made a video on this like 10 years ago about this depressed guy who would make food for depressed college people. I feel like this is like his new rendition, which is Weber. You should watch this. It's very good content.
Huh? Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like he's a tortured soul. This guy reminds me...
Let's do this corporate icebreaker style and go with 2 truths and a lie. I was expelled from preschool. I bartended and had to compete in bar flair contests, and I work currently as a financial analyst.
I don't care.
Jeez.
I'm a variety game streamer who accidentally streamed 36 hours a few times. I look forward to leaving my comfort zone. Does he take drugs?
Probably.
Oh yeah,
for sure. Yeah, he probably does.
I was thinking, how do you accident? Oh my god, how do we suddenly get up to 3,300?
I love how weird this guy is.
Thank you.
Just like an unsettling individual. And
what you really need to like is when my video
see
pops
where he
up.
goes.
That'll make me feel
I think it's just a humorous personality to have. He reminds me of like an older Navius from a different show that we did forever ago.
Nice. Navius is going to pop up in this one.
Nick, you want to go next?
I've already seen it. Spoiler alert.
I also am saying yes, just because I'm curious to see how he does in the show.
Yep.
That's it.
Isn't that crazy?
That was great.
That, like, the guy's gonna get 3. I'm yes as well. And he barely did anything. He just did a shot of hot sauce, and he talked like a normal person. He talked slow. There was 0 editing besides the weird say yes in the background, which didn't even need to be there. I still said yes.
That was great.
He just made me uncomfortable.
Don't you?
He's like
guy
Shelbo.
Make it through.
He's new age Shelbo.
Oh my god, thank you for liking.
That's what he is, man. And chat 70%. No.
Wow.
That subliminal messaging was really working, man.
Chat's usually actually the harshest though.
Yes
Chat rarely says yes traditionally.
I think it's hilarious. I'm excited to see this guy have to interact with more people. 36, or he's no, he's not.
Like I feel like if you don't get all 3 judges, the chance of you getting through
he's
is very
probably
slim.
in his 40s. We're gonna find that out. I'm curious.
But we did see chat save one guy already.
He's a weird
so
guy, and sometimes that's interesting. Look at E-Rob. He doesn't really do anything. He's just fucking weird.
Oh my god.
And, one of the biggest streamers on the platform.
Eric is not that weird. It's just funny to laugh at him. It's different.
Eric's actually an all-star, and he deserves more than what he gets.
Oh. You know what's crazy? E-Rob used to piss me off just by existing, but now when I hang out with him, I love that guy. He's just a good dude.
E-Rob's the best.
Yeah, always there early, always super nice. I did lie for him one time, but I'm not going to say when I lied for him. But yeah, I just think he's a great guy. I still don't get his stream, though. I don't get it. But what is there to get?
What does any of us do really on stream?
I like your stream a lot, though, Nick. I'll be real.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like you have one of the best streams on Twitch.
You actually like schedule and do things and like, hey, here's the plan today. Very cool.
Yeah.
Burning me out though. I got nothing left. Chance, when you free next time, buddy?
Just call me over. I'll be there.
Hey, Nick, if you ever want me for a whole month, let me know. I'll cancel everything, man.
I guess this is good practice for reacting.
Thanks, Nicky.
Just let me know. And I can bring women if you want. We can have a whole fiesta, man. It'll be great.
Maybe next month.
All right, next month.
Where would you? Never mind.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Wait,
next up, we have our
follow notification pop up? I didn't even notice.
We have Matt Guz.
Mallory. Oh, did you follow on Twitch, Mallory? Is that the same Mallory?
I think that was awful.
Hello, new Mallory.
He's doing the thing where it's like, dumb idea.
This guy looks like scuffed Ashton Kutcher. So.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot.
Hey, buddy, what's wrong?
Yeah, Gio. Okay, nice.
Dude, I don't even know why I bothered making you to show you off on round 2, bro. We got out on round 1.
Hey, what does a jackass like me know? You might not be an industry plant to secure my vote or a big rack to secure NMPs, but what you do have is heart. That Chapter 3 application is calling your name brother.
Okay, but what makes you think Chapter 3 is going to be any different?
Well, let me break it down for you.
Hello, my name is Matt Guz. I feel like my first submission I didn't actually do a very good job of explaining what my stream is. I do a lot of just chatting, but I program a lot of custom code that interacts with chat, and it's completely unique to my stream. You can't find it anywhere else. My stream can be cringe, but it's never been this cringe. If I'm still not your thing, I get it.
I have voted yes.
What did he just what was that?
He linked the Never Have I Ever clip, yo. This guy, dude, this was an amazing video, bro. I'm just going yes.
Don't put me on after this guy. Don't put me on after this guy.
The video actually makes me laugh.
Save me.
And I
don't want to be next
every
now.
second
I don't want
of
to
it.
be next now.
That's all it takes.
Save me.
That's so good.
Like, literally, best videos of art. This is what the standard should be. This is a good-ass video.
They made him laugh way too much. Don't put me on after this guy.
The best side of your personality. Matt Guz killed it. Great humor. I know what his stream is. I'm also very happy.
Bring the Norwegian guy back. Give him a second chance and then show my video.
No, this is what I do. You won't find this somewhere else. Really good to the point. And yeah, this is the reason why I believe everybody before this should have been known, but it is what it is. This is my first real yes. So yeah, this guy's awesome. Soda?
I was watching the Never Have I Ever clip.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I already said yes. I already voted.
Great. All right, he wins. Chat, what do you think? Make sure to vote. Your vote is not important here, but we can still see it, chat.
That was hilarious. That was so funny. Like the little Asmund dancing was, wow, 90% yes.
90%. 90%.
Have we ever had a 90% yes from chat over anything?
Put someone else on.
Yes, we have. Please. Yes, but that's insanely high. Boba's in chat all around. Matt Guz really impressed us. Really good. Yeah, just putting your personality out there, saying this is who I am, this is what I do. What do you think? And thought it was awesome.
He's actually kind of where I'm at because his first video he like was trying to be safe, whatever. The second video he didn't even care. He's like, I already lost once. What more can they do to me?
Yep.
That's where I'm at. What more can they do to me? I have nothing left.
I'll do whatever you want me to do to you, Nick. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it to you, man.
Actually, Nick, there's some things that can go bad. So this morning I had a meeting with Ryan, and there's been some awkward, so you know how mortgages work?
Yeah.
How they sometimes, they swap it left and right.
I thought I would make fun of them next week if I come back.
This morning to try and get automatic payments set up, and it was a little bit complicated.
My chances of coming back.
It's also my credit score has honestly gone down because I've missed like 3 of those payments. I didn't know that they transferred to a new mortgage company, so there might be a problem. We can talk about it.
This house is getting foreclosed.
Something might be going on. I'm trying to get it set up, but they're being difficult, and we have to wrap things up because of the show.
Thanks for likes. Thank you. No.
Can I buy your house?
So I'm just letting you know there's things that can be taken away from you, Nick. I'm just bringing that out.
Can I buy your house?
Cannot buy the house yet. Hang on.
But could I? Would you sell it to me?
No.
Oh, damn.
I feel like if I'm going to sell my house, it's maybe it is a good time to sell the house. Like I got to see where the market's going.
Yeah, Nick, you can man. I have an extra room.
Can I just buy it? I live here.
I would like to buy the house. Whatever Nick pays, I will pay 10% more.
Hey. Anyways, let's move on to the next.
Why are you doing this to me?
I want you to move in with me, Nick. I want you to take this room, and then I'll move my stream over there.
Did it actually knock your credit?
No, I actually went down 100 points in my credit score. Dead serious.
Because of this or because of something else?
Because of this. So mortgages basically like they sell your mortgage to another company.
Nothing more exciting than
they
talking
typically
about
email
mortgages.
you, but I didn't see the email because I'm a loser. And the mail has been going to your house, which I haven't been getting, and you haven't been getting apparently because we are both losers. So I had no idea that my mortgage has not.
I have the mail, but I don't open the mail with your name on it. We have the mail.
So.
Yeah, I'll be real. Like, I just feel like, Nick's lost his girlfriend. Nick's lost everything. We needed him to lose the house. Like, your homeless content would be insane. Like, single, depressed loser lives on the streets. Like, that would be awesome.
I would just quit.
Well, then you just lose your stream too, lose career, lose girlfriend, lose after.
God dang it, TikTok. I would just TikTok telling me I'm not reacting enough. They're like, we think you're inactive.
Being poor can be really fun.
I'm so worried I'm coming on next. But they've honestly, now they've yapped about mortgages for so long. I feel like if I came on next, like there's been enough of a gap after the video they all loved. That maybe it won't be as bad. Maybe it won't be as bad.
Next up is Dafty Official.
Hey, I'm not next.
Let's see what chat thinks.
Hi, I'm Dafty from Top Streamer, and you're watching OTK.
I did think this was kind of funny.
Love this.
That was good.
It was almost a crown.
I was conceived in the 1900s in the friendliest city in the world. Glasgow.
I have about 2,500 games. I watched 316 movies last year.
Hi, E-Pop.
Nice.
Welcome to the incredibly nervous stream.
Truthfully, I don't actually stream that much because I only like doing it when the house is empty, which is basically never because my parents have no life.
Like father, like son.
Except I'm not.
Plus, I got no viewers, I ain't doing this for no one. And that is where OTK's top streamer comes in, because it's a chance for me to get exposure, money, bitches, perhaps, and most importantly, nothing bad about England, because like Progressive,
your live
I love
is
England.
not eligible recommendation and restricting search rules because it may contain unoriginal
I feel
or
like this guy's a
reproduced
gooner.
content.
Am I crazy? Like,
what is a gooner
He's
again?
in line with the 4
I shouldn't say.
What?
But your chat can tell you what a gooner is. I get crazy goon vibes.
What notification
like crazy goon vibes from this guy. Am I crazy, chat? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let that open over here.
Like, bro's edge maxing 100%.
I really liked his room. It made me feel
whatever.
like a
I'm
kid
not gonna
again.
worry about it because I'm gonna end.
No,
like his
I
shitty
matter
ass
if this
TV.
live.
You know, like there was no room. It was claustrophobic. He had enough room to sit on his computer and sleep, and that was pretty much it. But a lot of shit everywhere. And like the old CTV, like all that was great. I loved it. I liked his room. His camera made me feel like my camera's good.
Distracted by TikTok.
Because the quality is horrendous. I like the vibes of him living at his parents'. That's hilarious. He has self-awareness that he has 0 viewers, and it is still a no from me.
Okay. I love that for you. I'm gonna call his number right now. Because he put his number on here, and I want to see what happens.
Numbers with 555 don't actually exist.
Okay. Well, that pisses me off because I wanted to say hello.
So the number has like
so I just
too
got
many
word
numbers too, right?
Staff that he actually did put his real number on there, but then it was asked to be removed. So this guy has balls.
I respect that.
I like this guy's vibes a lot. I thought the editing was insane. I'm worried because he has 0 viewers and 12 followers, which means most likely his content is shit. But
see, that's what mine's gonna say. Mine's gonna say like 1 or 2 viewers and 30
so I'm
followers.
actually gonna say yes.
His bio's hilarious.
Do they have an estimated time slot? No, unfortunately. I have 0 idea when I'm going up. I could be next. I could be 2 hours from now. It really sucks.
Like,
it really
it's
sucks.
just insane. Like, I like this guy, so I'm gonna say yeah.
What did chat say before I give a?
But I'm probably gonna end not too long after they show my video, whether I get through or not, because then I'll go live again later for the normal stream.
Okay, that's interesting.
So if you want to know,
there was something in this that was censored.
When I've been on, you can just see when I'm no longer live. That probably means that I went
that's
on.
fair.
But
what was censored?
I mean, it's censored for a reason, you know.
Yeah. You know what? That might be true. So he's dead, and now I just want Soda and Nick. You guys haven't talked to each other in a while. I mean, I haven't seen you guys in the same stream in a really long time. So I'm going to just give you guys some. Well, it's been a long time, and I feel like you guys don't hang out anymore. So I'm gonna like give you guys
voting
like 30
through people who made them
talk among
laugh.
yourself, and I'm gonna step out of the room. Is that okay if I just let you guys
go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna just let you guys talk.
Well,
I didn't go for laughter as much. I have a joke at the end of my video.
How is that going?
That they might get.
It's painted. There's new carpet.
New
but
carpet.
it's not about
it's painted.
them
What else do they have to
necessarily,
do?
so I don't know. We'll
now they have to build the set. And we have all the tech for it.
Rooting for the fashion.
So do I need to wire any more money or no?
I hope we
I don't know.
Make it.
I don't know. It would suck if we build this, $60,000 podcast room and then we lose the house, That would suck.
That would actually suck.
I just realized the on-screen
Surely
chat
that's not a possibility, right?
I forgot to turn it on.
Okay, so I was on the call with Ryan was, because Ryan came over and helped because I'm fucking dumb. And was on the call, and I think everything's
live on Twitch right now? Yeah.
All jokes aside. But yeah, my credit score went down about 150. And it sucks.
I mean, my big hope, something I hope for, is that even if,
they just
which is
didn't
the
call me.
reason I'm also live, I guess, is
And
that when they show my video, is that maybe some people from the stream will come check me out.
How did you tell me you had mail of mine?
So it's like,
every
kind of the hope. Even if you get eliminated, maybe some people will.
Just everything, just random stuff.
Chat will be like,
is it you put in a box? You just tell me there's mail.
And then they'll join our castle, and then they'll
I grabbed
face
a bunch of stuff. Why didn't you give me that box of mail?
Survival of the
There's always mail.
They give me all of it because I was over and I took home.
First off, I'm not gonna be that guy, but our assistant's supposed to do that. That's literally.
Oh wait, they're doing a bathroom break right now. Shoot!
Take your mail.
But now I'm worried they're gonna come back while I'm gone.
I had no clue. So that mortgage has not been paid. I want to say about 3 months. It's paid now.
Okay.
This morning,
you know what I'm gonna do
now.
Okay, I see him coming back.
Minus 100 on my credit.
This next person,
not fun.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom during.
Is you have so much money.
Well, I guess unless it's me,
but
that's probably unlikely. So this next person, I'm gonna.
I don't.
And now you can bring it back, and that's fun.
Get ready to go use the bathroom.
It did matter at one point. I remember I was buying my downtown house, and I had to apply for a jumbo loan or something, and
that'd be so bad.
It was a terrible interest rate that I had to just get
If I watched the Twitch and play Dress to Impress, would you give me themes to do?
And that's because my credit score was horrendous. So it has
I don't want to mess with the wheel right now.
Score matters.
It
does.
I'm thinking.
I mean, not now. There's nothing I'm doing now. I don't.
You can grind it out for the next year or two, and it get back to 750 where it belongs.
I would hope so, but I don't know what it dude. I just got my yard redone. You know how much that cost to get?
Hold on, let me guess. Wait, how many square feet?
It's a pretty big yard.
$60,000. 60,000.
That's true. Elimination is tonight.
Yeah, pretty
Sorry,
close.
Tim, I'm just really
like
distracted right now.
$52,000 to have trees put in. Yeah, I didn't think they're that pricey.
It's insane.
But
something I was starting to. I don't know if I'm going to give the Discord out today or not. I didn't quite get it to where I wanted to.
Wait, no, I can't say that.
I was thinking like in the Discord, setting up like a forum channel. I think it might be good if we get like a bot in the Discord that could like give daily themes or something.
Wait, how did you misdeliver a tree?
Bro, he's yelling at me for not answering his mail, but he sends trees to the wrong house. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and there's trees outside. I'm like, dude, what's happening?
So that was because the billing address got mixed. I set everything up correctly, but my billing address is still the house that you're living at, Nick. At least it was at the time. And so I put that for my billing address, of course, and the shipping address was here.
How do they keep talking about houses so much?
I don't know. The driver.
They were talking about mortgages last time in between.
He just looked at the billing address and went there, which is your place. So
I don't even know why. Because I haven't been paying attention because I'm so nervous waiting for myself. And I have to pee really bad. Okay, wait. I think they're about to pick someone.
We're getting into the details.
As soon as this person comes up, I'm going to the bathroom.
Stream design.
Either way.
I mean, I really care, but we got a show to run, so we're gonna go next. Boys,
most rich person problem discussion we've ever had.
And I hope we have more.
We've had worse.
Oh my God.
I hope we have more. But yeah, the next guy is Mr. Finnymore.
Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
The video's gonna show right now.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Finnymore, and this is why I should be on OTK Top Streamer for Chapter 3. I think you'll find my content very relaxing. And as someone who's worked for the biggest entertainment company in the world, I try to show off my personality. My content is all over the place, from doing covers. You'll make me work so we can fart. To making my own music. To playing games with myself or my friends.
I like that shirt.
I try to spice up my streams by adding in new material or new content to see what really sticks for me. This happened to me. Why didn't you tell me about Dead Hard? Open the door! Open the door! I'm busy streaming.
Care that you're gaming.
What do you mean you don't care that I'm gaming? Why do I care? I want to be on the show to not only showcase who I am and what my talents are, but also to expand the content that OTK can make. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
I was officially. I was not a fan of this guy the first 3 seconds, but slowly it got a little bit better. So
this guy's way too well put together.
He is. He's incredibly handsome, which really makes me angry.
He even does that eyebrow raise. Like, is this actually? This could be one of those like actor poses that they use in like I could see this on the front of a fucking like Vogue magazine, and it infuriates me.
So I'm very curious why his viewership is NA.
Because he wasn't streaming the last 2 months.
Is that? Let me double check here, Mr. Finnymore. Yeah, I really don't like people who want to be a streamer and then don't stream. That's really annoying to me.
Well, okay, the last guy put his average viewer count as 0, and he just says, I don't stream anymore because what's the point in doing it to nobody?
Wait, what does he mean, put your average viewer count?
Not to say he can be a great streamer, but there is that argument.
They didn't ask us for average viewers. I assume they just got it from
used to stream a lot in June. That was for 4 days straight.
If you'd like, I can help you mod the Discord. I probably would like that.
It kind of gives me the vibe that this guy's been streaming for 5 years and essentially has.
One thing I'm trying to figure out, though, one of the reasons I'm not sure if it'll go live or not, I might just pull the plug and delete it. But I had used this Discord for something else in the past.
What's wrong with him? Honestly, sit and just chatting. Stop doing all this other Elden Ring shit. What are you doing?
That either I'm just going to delete, but I like.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Could this guy be funny on the show?
I'm sorry, I don't know if that made a noise.
Probably.
But I was trying to figure out if there's a way to keep a backup of that stuff. I might just like screenshot it all or something.
Yeah, Nick, where's your head at, man?
I don't know.
Well, I think it would be kind of interesting to put like, as you say, just like you guys say, it was like well put together. Like a well put together person and run them through the ringer of the show is actually kind of fun to see how they do it. Like, at least from my perspective, I'm personally going to be voting yes, just because I want to see
there's like not even food
how
in
he
here.
would, progress in the show.
Okay.
I think this guy is going to have high charisma simply because of the fact he's doing Dungeons and Dragons and he wants to be a DM. I think to do that, you have to have a level of creativity and personality. And I saw he had a podcast with like 8 other people. He has friends. He's not a complete fucking loser. I think it could be fun
how much I stall in elimination tonight will change now that I've experienced the other.
I'm gonna just say no for fun. Let chat pick.
Okay.
Yeah, chat, go ahead.
I support that.
Yeah, chat, you decide. Who are we, man? You guys should be the ones picking regardless. You're the people who are going to be watching. I'll be
chat
real. I don't watch people
always
on
says
Twitch,
no,
so
right?
Don't do that. Right, so chat, whatever y'all vote, we go with. I'm taking my vote out of the equation.
I didn't see the video.
So make sure to vote.
But
wait,
so I don't know.
Dead?
He's already dead. I mean, the chat's going to say no because they're going to get insecure looking at him.
Yep, exactly.
Well, let's find out. Can we see what the chat votes?
I think chat so often says no.
God,
they're so crazy. They're so hard to please. I don't get it. Yeah, that is crazy.
Was this vote him out because he looks good? That's insane.
Unlucky.
God. Oh man, that's so funny to me. All right, well he's dead.
So how many yeses do we have so far, and how many no's? Can we get like a number crunch?
Yeah, I think we have 3 yeses and 7 no's. I'm pretty sure.
I said no a lot.
Where'd you get that info, Tectone?
Oh, just from me
detected inactivity during your live. Complete the verification.
Yeah.
What?
That's nice.
Yeah, no, I mean, I pay.
Why is TikTok freaking out so much about the stream? Does TikTok not like React streams or something?
Yeah, I like this. This is good. Yeah, this is really, really, really good. Once again, you guys can still golden buzzer if you really like them that much. But yeah, it is what it is. We have another one to get through. We're reaching the halfway point here. And next up, we have Alec After Hours.
Hello, my name's Alec After Hours. I'm a fitness and health streamer. I mainly just talk to chat while I work out. Other than that, I do game. I was actually in OnlyFans. I was actually one of the original 40 people, but I never made it to raid because I actually don't have enough clout. So maybe that'll change the Black Moon Lair. Who knows? I think what it takes to be the top streamer is to do crazy things on Twitch so you can get clipped for it. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks ass.
And it's to collab with other creators. You not know how to use your mouth? I found that hard to
I was
believe.
gonna say, is he?
What?
She was on the show.
Because you're a streamer and you talk a lot.
And I thought I recognized him.
I should be on the show. Hey, I've actually already been on the show.
Cue the music.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
That was me cream pieing Nesba live on OTK Top Streamer. Obviously, I'm willing to do a lot for the show. I'm willing to cream pie. I'm ready to cream pie some more people. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys choose me. Bye.
Okay. Well.
Oh my God.
I mean,
a lot of viewers already.
I recognize that name.
I did not recognize that name, to be honest.
Well, I had to manage the guild, so it's
okay. Well, Nick, what did you think, man?
He's got a yes vote from Soda,
like,
probably.
One of the people in that video was the first person that was on the show.
Nesba also.
No.
Yeah, Nesba's on
No.
Which is my hope. I hope.
Nesba, there was another
really
girl
hope
that was in there
this tabard is enough to get his nepotism
I think it was the first person that got eliminated today.
Even though I had nothing to do with the.
I have no idea.
Play it again.
The guild.
Like for the yes, you chat saying yes. Tess, yeah.
Well, I mean, she's dead, man. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'll be real. I really like the content that this guy makes, but I know that's 100% pandering to me. I really like fitness content. I'll be real. It's pretty much all I watch on YouTube these days. Just for that, and he's already collabing. His setup's pretty good. I feel like he's holding back a little bit. I can tell you, he has a lot of anxiety. I mean, bro had a resting heart rate of 110 making this. So I'm gonna hope that he opens up a little bit. But
I wonder what my heart rate is
quality
right
was
now.
pretty good.
Oh, would that have been a fun way to watch
this
stream? Get a heart rate monitor.
Personally,
maybe I should have done that.
Nick, go ahead.
Should have, could have, would have.
I said yes as well. Funny jokes.
Soda, go ahead. What do you think?
Because you have seen my heart rate probably like spike.
You gonna leave it up to chat, or you gonna get him through?
No, I'm not gonna leave it up to chat. I think I'm gonna let him through.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him through just because I really want to see him try and play games in the gym.
Yeah.
And I expect him to be in a tub while we're playing or leveling.
Yeah. Okay.
With ice.
Yeah, the cream pie joke was good too. 59%, so I guess we all agree. All right. Okay. Cool, man. I mean, yeah. Let's just.
I mean, chat's not voting all that differently from them this time.
We calm down a little bit.
But they're also
run our next
voted no a
lot
more
get the
than
nerves down
usual, I
because
think.
does suck. That should hold some people back. But regardless, good. All right, we have 4 yeses so far. Huh?
What meds? What are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying, like, pop some like
heart rate monitor
drugs to calm down a little bit.
Try to get one delivered.
Are we not calm?
Now. Set it up in 5 seconds.
No, not you. Not you. Not you. Not you, Soda. Because he had a resting heart rate of 110.
With my keyboard.
Oh, okay. I don't know what my resting heart rate is, but I don't think I'm healthy.
Okay. Yeah, you don't look healthy at all.
Not wrong.
Yeah, my resting heart rate's around 62 to 68.
Isn't that good?
It's really good. It's really, really,
I feel like I keep kind of sitting like
say my resting heart rate is like
here.
80.
I kind of keep getting in this mode
right
right here of like leaning
Nick,
forward, kind of like looking down at chat.
Somewhere around like 135, just resting. I have high blood pressure.
I don't think that's true, Nick. I really hope that's not true. That's like heart attack levels.
Yeah, we're on the brink of that at any given moment.
Okay, well maybe you and Asmund should talk because he's having the same issue right now.
Yeah.
Well, next up we have Cap Corgi.
Hello, OTK, and thank you so much for the opportunity, and I hope you know how much you rock OTK chat. I am Captain Corgi. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I've been on pretty much every single night since May of 2019, and I may not be the flashiest streamer, but I'm super crazy consistent. I have lots of drive, awesome ties, a very fluffy beard, and I do actually stream the rare thing on Twitch these days, real video games, no meta, all genres, every single type of game, and we have a lot of fun while we laugh at ourselves, and a lot of interactivity.
Why does he have this
and
over his desktop?
And yap about anything, and I also do YouTube in the mornings. OTK guys, I've learned so much from you. Asmongold, Emaru, Tectone, NMP, and Soda. You guys are the pinnacles, and I would love to be judged by you. So here are some clips. No. What the?
Monster Hunter's based.
True.
Baldur's Gate is based.
Would probably be really useful right now. Oh god!
I have no idea what that is.
God.
Hades is based.
True.
Yeah, they all like games.
I mean, I'll be real, man. Unhealthy gamer. It's good to see him here. I'm actually really excited this guy submitted the trailer. I mean, I like this guy a lot. Low key, really good. Really good personality, really good energy. I know exactly what he does.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I am Captain Corgi, named after my two favorite things, silly corgi dogs and Captain America. Is he an Avengers like Batchester? I'm full variety streamer, plays at every genre.
That seems cool. I guess.
I mean, the guy's got
I'm the worst judge of this stuff.
And he's attempting to do variety. I feel like we say yes to Dr. K. Low-key.
I freak out judging.
I'm going to say yes.
Judging.
That's not a reason to say yes.
Outfits.
Well,
on
I think he
Roblox.
Why not?
There's no way I could stomach judging streamers
Gratz,
in real life.
Why is it a reason to say yes? Why don't I ask that?
Okay, because when somebody has, because I said this before, like when you make content for everybody, you make content for nobody. But he's already getting 30 viewers. I mean, he hasn't really streamed that long, you know. Like, here, let me pull it up.
Techie, he's been streaming over 130 hours a month since 2019.
Yeah,
he's been streaming for a while now.
You didn't like his energy?
No, I think he's good. I personally.
Here's the thing. He's been streaming for 4 years. He's never taken any time off. He has streamed every single day of August.
Wow.
He has not missed a day for 4 hours every single day. Like, I feel like this is what we want in this company. People who actually fucking stream. Not these people who streamed like 6 months ago for 2 days. Like, this is a guy who's gonna grind. I like grinders. This guy's playing League. He's playing WoW. He's playing, I didn't know what the hell. He played Sid Meier's Civ 6. Like, I like people who actually like streaming. This is a guy who likes streaming. If he wins, I actually think he's gonna utilize it because nothing freaks me the hell out more than somebody winning and then never going live again. So, like, I think he has a lot of dedication. I like his energy too. I mean, his smile's great. I mean, I feel like this would be a mistake.
60, 70 hours the past month. Which I think is pretty good.
I hate yes.
I think it's pretty good.
There it is. Nice. Let's get a golden buzzer.
You had a lot of words, but I do agree with what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, not missing a stream in, you know, streaming every day for like years, like that's insane. And he's gaining followers, you know. I mean, I think this guy's
this one bug has been evading me for
everybody we've seen
hour.
so far. I feel like I like this guy's energy the most, and I actually thought his clips were good. Usually, I think stream clips are terrible, but they're just good vibes, good looks. I like this guy a lot.
There was nothing
I think
special about
doing
his
a clip
clips.
montage.
You might as well have put a screenshot of him playing each game.
Okay, well, I feel like it's to each their own. And, you know, I feel like you could show somebody your stream, Soda, and they would say it wasn't special at all. But you know what I would say?
My streams suck ass.
I would say the chance more.
But I'm not going to say his clips were good. Like, it was just showing what he plays. There was nothing special. You like the games he plays. That's it.
I mean, I just feel like we're being a little bit negative here, and I feel like maybe
I'm not being negative. I'm being truthful. Like
I feel like maybe
we voted yes, but let's just be blunt. His clips weren't good. They're like, wow, those clips are so funny of Baldur's Gate. No, he's playing Baldur's Gate. That's all the message is trying to portray, and that's fine. But don't say the clips are good.
Is everything at home okay? Because I feel like you're just bringing a lot of aggression at home, like the stream right now.
I'm not bringing in aggression. It could have been pictures. Play the video again and just tell me what's great about each clip.
I think what I have going for me is mine should be
play it again, please. Go ahead.
Let's play it again, man. Let's play the clips. Let's see it.
Skip to the gameplay part. I don't give a fuck about the beginning.
Okay, here we go.
Any second. He says 1 second. All right.
Yep, we're gonna pull it up. And I'll tell you exactly why. I'll tell you exactly why.
I'm Captain Corgi. I'm a variety streamer.
They've actually not done this in any episode. Gone backwards to someone's video. This is good for this, guys. This is extra exposure. I would take this. Even if I got denied, I would take that.
You know what he's doing? He's smiling. He's reacting. He's having fun in every clip. Something that gamers these days don't do. He's enjoying life.
You truly are.
Can you say you do that, Soda?
Yes.
He looked like he was having fun, something that gamers don't do. Every time I watch you play games, you look like you want to absolutely kill your desire to play the game any longer. Okay,
I
feel like he was having fun.
He was not having fun. He was fucking up in every game he's playing. That was a clip of him getting hit in Monster Hunter. That was a clip of him accidentally triggering something in Hades. I don't know what he was doing in Baldur's Gate. He had his inventory open, covering the entire screen, and he said, "Haha, that was it. End of clip." And then he was playing Starfield and got hit by something.
I know, so what you're saying is, oh man, this guy shouldn't be happy. Why isn't he happy? You want to know? Because he loves his life, Soda.
No, it's just like those clips were trash. You don't. It's not. It's fine.
Why are they arguing about this?
Because I liked the games he was playing. I thought those were based, and your speech talking about how he's playing games he actually likes.
I think getting good clips
moved me, but I'm
is kind of hard actually. Because oftentimes, like a clip might be really funny to like me,
that's not what I'm doing.
Or you know,
easy yes.
like to like the streamer or the people who watch them, but it's like not funny outside of that.
It does not matter
because it's like it's funny because it's like someone.
So there's a little bit of band. You know,
I think clips are hard to get.
You know what I'm saying? There's bands. Great guy though, Captain Corey. What did chat vote, by the way? What were the vibes for chat? Did we get that? 62% yes. All right. Well, Unhealthy Gamer goes into the next round.
Nice.
Love that. And next up we have Die Cosmos. Hi, Nick.
I forgot there was a next up. If they had just said my name,
also a no as well. I'm going to vote no.
68% no.
Here's how many people in this round are people who got eliminated last round.
Yep. I agree with him.
Or in previous rounds.
Well, I did my job.
Should I have mentioned that I didn't even get my video shown for Elevated? They did a similar show to this last year, and I submitted a video to it, and they never even watched it on anyone's stream.
Bro,
I basically, it's as if I didn't even do anything.
Who submitted for chapter 3,
but that was like a clip montage. That video.
Please let me in this time.
That this time.
Insane. Okay. All right.
I have no idea what his personality is.
Same. No idea.
I did not see anything about when he applied first and got rejected. I'd love
honestly,
to see
sorry, I kind of yapped over this video, so I don't really
didn't get voted in for.
I wasn't paying
attention.
attention.
I'd love to see that.
I'm gonna go to Zach's channel.
I'm like so selfishly watching this.
He's
every single video, everything they're saying in my head, I'm just thinking, what about me? like how? Okay, what if I had done that?
I got no idea what to think. We didn't even see anything, man. I don't even know who this guy is.
If they're saying that about this, what does that mean about what they're going to think about this portion of my?
They haven't seen me. Blah blah blah. I am Die Cosmos or Thomas. I'm a variety gamer, but League of Legends keeps coming back somehow. So he plays League.
Okay, so then I'm going to tell you this, Die Cosmos.
Please let me in this time.
He did say please.
We got to let him in to see how
you got to respect someone who says
here's
please.
What I think, Die Cosmos. I'm going to say no. Right, but I want to see you go again. When there's Top Streamer 2, I want you to apply again. Right, go again, man. It's a no for me, man.
It's a yes for me.
Man, I really want to leave this up to chat.
Do it.
I want to say yes.
But go for it.
But simply because
don't do it. Let it be up to chat, please.
Okay. I'm gonna say no, so chat gets to vote.
Wait, do you have to say yes or check and vote?
No, you say yes or check and vote.
Oh, you're right. I say yes, so chat can vote, right?
Yes, right. Yeah, let's leave it to chat.
Right, my brain. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Chat context. We have no idea who this guy is, but he did say please. So, it's up to you guys.
He did say please. Like, I think that's an important detail here. In fact, I'm sad I didn't say please, honestly. Please goes a long way.
Can we get chat results? Do we have enough?
Problem is, if we do vote no, we're never gonna see his reaction of like, dang it. Like, we're not seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see chats. Let's see what chat said. He did say please, and chat let him in.
Well, unless this guy's live right now, reacting to it like I was. Hey, chat, hey, let's go. Chat actually.
Finally, he's in.
All right, well, future contestants, make sure to say please. That's insane.
He applied for every single chapter.
Die Cosmos, he is in. All right, grats. What are we at? What's our ratio?
Currently, we have 6 yeses and we have 9 nos. Okay. So things are looking good. Next up, we have college. Wait, what's? Oh, yeah, we'll wait a second. We're gonna let Nick best.
No, just go next.
No, I'm gonna wait for you. You're good. So we're gonna wait for Nick. Just want to say, chat, we appreciate all you being here. Hearts in chat for you guys, OTK production and staff.
Wait, while they're waiting, and I know I'm not next based on the name he just said, I'm gonna get some more water.
Always love hanging out with Soda and Nick. Always great vibes. Yeah, it's been a very good stream. I appreciate you guys all following the stream. Soda's also live as well. Hope you go follow him as well. But most importantly, for every streamer here, it is very difficult to grow your stream on this platform without the aid of like YouTube or TikTok. So you guys going to follow every contestant as you see them, as you like them, as well as supporting the streamers who have already been here would be great. You know, like some of the previous chapters finalists, all that. A lot of them are live right now reacting to this. Very cool. And I hope you guys will go chill in the chat because even one extra viewer for a lot of these people makes a world of a difference. I remember when I was a smaller streamer. Actually, out of curiosity, Soda, when you first streamed, did you have any viewers?
Yes.
Well, how? Were you on YouTube?
No, I was on Arena Junkies, and I was one of the highest rated players on the website. Also playing a class that no one else played.
Harold Druid?
Yeah. So I would go on Arena Junkies, and I would get probably about 300 viewers every day I streamed.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a different time back then. You know, the internet wasn't filled with like 90% fucking bots. It was, you know, everyone was, it was a pretty tight knit community is how the entirety of the internet felt. Now it's trash. Yeah. Honestly, I would just not try and stream.
When I got up,
that's great advice for any small streamers.
My
just
arms
to waste
went
time.
Down, and I noticed.
And yeah, the next we have to watch the next small stream. We have College Boy V-Guard,
and I felt like how much I've been sweating. I hadn't even realized.
Well, I am a 10 viewer Andy actually.
Didn't we see this guy?
Oh, no, this is the other Norwegian. I actually also got them confused. I didn't know both of them submitted. This is the other guy I saw. Wait. So this guy's definitely getting through. So let me remind you, I am actually Norwegian.
Dude!
And I'm buff and charismatic.
Every Norwegian joking
So they should let me through just like they're gonna let through this guy. See the vibes in this guy's videos? They're getting it more this time, I think. He's even got the pit vipers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I was watching a Beachy music video. I like this guy's vibes a lot, man. A lot.
So, what is the difference between this guy and the last guy?
Yes, I knew difference.
I can tell you
what did I say? Just like with the other guy.
So I'll be voting yes on this guy.
The whole time I was fully committed. I'm just like them. I'm part Norwegian. I'm ripped.
That's true.
I'm
Soda, what's your issue with this
I don't
guy?
have a funny accent, but when I say the Norwegian player my family does, it does sound funny. I don't know who it is. Yes, no, I'm gonna be
if you play that clip again, I couldn't
That's all real words. I don't know what it means.
Which person I'm voting for?
Are you saying all Norwegians look alike?
In their case, it's muscle men. It's muscle men everywhere. That's all.
Look, he's got a beard. I got a beard. Look at
what's going on.
The glorious hair. Right. I've also got very real glorious hair.
Does that mean you don't want him here, Soda? You want to say no to him?
I voted yes.
Okay.
That's 3 yeses. He's in.
And I'm really proud of you for saying that. I also said yes. I'll be real. I mean, I feel like we need justice for the last.
I called
Norwegian
it from
guy,
the very first one.
You know,
I'm just like them.
But yeah, his vibes were good. I liked the part where he screamed a whole bunch and then played loud music. It made me feel like I was watching a W stream. It was epic.
Yeah,
the one time I've seen
there was a lot going on.
Actually, this guy and the other guy on stream, they're on stream together.
Like, what do they do?
What was this?
I was also thinking the same thing.
I think it was like actually an elimination dating
when they're
show.
Not screaming, when they're not playing loud music, and hopefully we get to see that later. But yeah, because it's going to be pretty difficult to maintain that level of intensity. But yeah,
muscles, they might just be on drugs.
They probably, and knowing this platform, they probably are. I mean, I know pretty much every Norwegian we've seen so far is on gear, 100%. I'll be real.
What is gear?
So I'm going to keep it a buck with you, Soda. It's called Tren. You know Tren or no?
No.
So Tren is essentially like a more intense version of steroids that makes you gay and racist. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that if we were to check the testosterone levels of Camp Canute, I'm pretty sure half of our contenders as well as our judges are on gear, just 100%. I feel like we do need to do a testosterone check. Would you agree with that, Nick?
Yep.
Yep. Out of curiosity, Nick, what do you think your testosterone levels are at? I'm going to guess 117.
Yeah.
What are normal levels?
So like normal testosterone levels for a 30-year-old man would be between like 400 and 1,000.
Okay.
Right.
And Nick's at 100? I know he has low T.
Yeah, I also had low T. I was at 167, and I've been on TRT for 4 months.
They are talking about such
like
you
start taking testosterone, don't you stop
every person.
Producing testosterone,
mortgages,
so you have to keep taking it for the rest of your life, essentially?
Low T.
No, I'm on a very low dose, and I think the person I was talking to thinks I just need to take it for a little bit. They think I want to keep me over like 2 more months. They think I've just been regulated because I went from 167 to about 434, and I'm thinking about getting off. I don't think I need any more. But we'll see.
You said you had 100 is your levels, and you okay. You need 400. You're saying you're not taking a lot. Don't you need to take a lot?
No, I'm taking 100 milligrams, and it's rub-on. So to be honest, I'm barely taking anything.
So you're still low T even with the pills?
Yes.
Or the rub-on?
Yes.
Why? How do you increase it without the drug?
I have no idea. I'm not a doctor.
Okay, but you went to a doctor, I assume.
I did, but I have a very bad listening comprehension. If you watch Steak and Eggs, you'll know that. Because I just, things just out the other ear. And then I just keep trying to make it about myself. And
it actually reminds me of a comedy show I went to in New York. And the guy was bombing on stage.
Interesting. So why don't you guys just do
he wasn't like horrible, but he just like, he was not satisfied with the amount of laughs he was getting actually. Like we were kind of chuckling and he was like, oh, it's not good enough or something. And so then he started trying to do like, He eventually
by peeing in a cup?
He eventually pulled it back because he switched to crowd work. He gave up on his set. But his initial attempt at crowd work was like he started to bomb even more because after his joke wasn't working, he was like, "What? Why don't you guys get that?" He was like, and he was like, because it was like the guy was I don't know probably like in his late 30s, and he was making.
Next up we have Gia Cat.
He was making jokes, like old man jokes, and nobody was relating to it. And he points at me and my friends, and he's like, "You guys probably get this, right?"
On the last string.
We're all like mid-20s.
We cheered. We prayed. And we believed.
Wait, what?
That Her Majesty should return. Though the 19th of August was missed. The 21st at first dawn. The Queen of Geopia made her remarks and brought hope to Geopia.
What a bop.
What the fuck?
Wait, did the audio cut out?
All right. So what was the audio in that video?
I think that was just somebody else. Yeah, I feel like I don't really think I got anything from that. Like everything in that video didn't seem produced by her, so I'm confused what that was supposed to do.
Is that how you spell Malding in the bio?
No, it's not how you spell Malding.
Where? Oh,
that would be Malding, like being attacked by a bear. Malding is M-A-L-D-I-N-G.
Until they see me malding in my community for calling me a gooner. I keep hearing the goon word. I never remember what it means.
Chronic
terrible video games. I
probably shouldn't talk about gooning while sponsored by
awful.
Progressive. I had to guess.
Okay, so she plays Lee. Okay, I mean,
probably not a progressive friendly term, unless it's like Zoomer enough that they wouldn't know what it is.
Streamers whose videos don't seem produced by them, and it was voiced over by somebody else. The one time she had an opportunity to talk to us directly,
yeah. So that was the thing with my video. The most common complaint, although they haven't complained about this, but I guess there haven't been many like that this round. So maybe other people like me got it. The most common complaint I saw in the other chapters were overproduced videos.
Or
they didn't like those.
It's either new or Henna.
What does that mean?
And so
Henna's like temporary.
Like my video, I tried to keep like
the ones you put like the quarters in, pull it out, and just hold water on it.
But it was scripted, so they might. I don't know. It was like loosely scripted.
Yeah.
I didn't like have a script, but I knew what I was going to say, and I did multiple takes. So it's, I think it sounds pretty scripted.
I'll be voting yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to vote yes just because she's a hot girl, so I'm going to say no.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how you get sued.
So wait, Nick, you said yes. Tectone, you said no.
Wait, Tectone, she might not be out because I think chat. Well, I don't know. Chat's been different this time. Maybe because it's Tectone's chat.
I don't think I know who that person was. It was voiced over by somebody else. Like a video that wasn't even made by her. So like, I'm good.
I thought there was some funnies in there with the cat dancing. I thought there was some funnies.
Are either of these other two guys streaming it?
I don't know. I think she could also just suck complete ass, but that's the whole point of like, we got to find out. I'm curious. I'll vote yes.
I want to make a point.
Oh, they are.
I don't even know what her voice sounds like.
So combined, there's almost 50K people watching.
We can acknowledge that, right? We didn't even hear her talk a single word.
In some cases, that it's better that way.
Why is that?
I'm just pointing out that it's not an immediate no.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to leave it up to chat. Chat, make sure to vote here. Press yes or no. But for me, my requirement is that I at least hear you say a single word. This is not a mute from VR chat, but yeah, chat, go ahead and submit your choices. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what chat thought. Does she make it or die? No, 56% no.
That's close.
Will not be making. I guess we'll never hear the IRL tuber voice reveal. Very unlucky, but good luck in OTK top streamer number 2. All right, yo Nick, how you feeling? You gonna golden buzz that back?
There, I opened up.
All right, well, you said you were golden buzzing somebody, right?
Yep.
Maybe was it the other Norwegian?
Probably.
Okay. What if I do that? Can I have that one instead?
No, I guess there's one less golden buzzer going around.
Okay. How you feeling so far about the applicants? Who's your favorite man so far?
Oh, Matt Guz for sure. Yeah, Matt was the best, at least so far.
Matt Guz. That was the weirdo, right?
If they vote me no, do I stay?
No, he's the one that got eliminated but came back strong.
Announce golden buzzers.
Cue up the next one.
Yeah, Matt was good.
My instinct is no.
Like.
I guess you know what? We'll just play by ear.
Happening next
we'll
Thursday
see how depressed I feel.
CST on Twitch TV4 I'm very excited for that one. But yeah, let's go to the next. We have Play R 435.
Man, imagine I was up right
in
after
a world where streamers battle for dominance over the vast online landscape, where every emote holds power. Every raid could shift the tides of viewership.
Another voiceover.
There emerges a beacon of chaos amidst the digital storm. Player 435. Venture forth into a realm where humor reigns supreme. Gaming transcends boundaries, and the music pulses through every fiber of the internet. Join me, Anthony, your guide through this electrifying journey as we embark on a quest like no other. Amidst the clouds of bits, the cacophony of donations, and the occasional banhammer, Player 435 stands tall, a bastion of uniqueness in a sea of conformity.
Did we? Okay, I think did we cut that off short? Was that supposed to be the ending? Am I crazy here? Was that?
Oh man, that's something one of my friends told me.
How it ended.
They watched my video like a day or two ago, and they're like, "It feels like you get cut off at the end."
Okay, so apparently his first video was 3.5 minutes long, so I guess he edited it down to that. That's hilarious. I mean, I like the guy's vibes, man. Good smile too. Good looks, like his dancing too. That shit was it was good, you know. Soda?
I like him. I think I'm not sure. I feel like I need to see more of his personality because this could come off as cringe, or it could come off as like just funny. I have to see it play out more outside of the 60-second video. So with that being said, I'm willing to see more.
Okay, what about you, Nick?
I agree with Chance.
See, this guy looks like he's a gamer, which they liked with Cappy.
Okay, yeah, I really like the guy's vibes.
Cap Corgi, what was it?
It wasn't enough for me to be pissed off about not seeing anything. But I wish I would have saw more, so I'm willing just to say yes, just to see more. I also thought the fact that his video cut off out of nowhere was hilarious. Yeah, hey chat, you can type a boba because we don't really need to vote, but you can vote anyways if you want.
Before we change the picture here, do you think he takes care of that beard to look like that on purpose?
No.
Yes.
What?
He's lined up like crazy above his mustache.
Oh, at the top.
The above is very very trimmed. So it is a choice to have it look like that.
It's like a mullet. Else. Yeah, it's like business in the front, party in the back.
I can see like the product he's put in to make it shinier, I think.
Yeah. He's a well put together man.
Than me.
Yesterday, actually.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, anyways, we got a lot more contestants to go through. Guys, we are getting almost to the halfway point here. We have about 6 more to go till we're at halfway. Next up, we have our next competitor. We have Lauro.
Oh, this is a nepotism. I mentioned earlier.
I don't want to reach those pearly gates, and I do not.
The guy in the top left knows this guy.
The least things I could have been will not outweigh the things I am. The things I end my life on. The legacy I made.
A few inches later.
Stay hard.
Oh, God. I wonder if Abigail's going to like me this time around. Oh, she's walking straight towards me.
Is this Stardew Valley?
It is.
Hi, Abigail. Nice to... I didn't want Abigail anyways. Sorry I had to see you roleplay that good this early on in the competition. Like, it's OTK's top streamer, but we've already seen the best guy. They call me the modern day Guy Fieri, by the way. You may recognize me as that guy on Tectone stream, or seen me opening card packs with Jimmy here on his Jimmy Network channels. And, to be honest, I sweep in like a Gale.
Is your vid gonna be on here, or is it just a maybe? I'm like 99% sure it's gonna be on here. They technically had this like caveat thing that was like, we can't guarantee we'll get to everyone's video, but they said they're reviewing 43 videos.
That shit
and
so bad.
There's only like 43 people in the thing where I submitted, so I'm fairly certain it's like guaranteed.
And the fact they had the audacity to even submit this blows my mind. I'm just gonna open with that hard no.
Oh, did he open with the no? I just distracted. But
Nick, what do you think?
Bro, that was weird, man. That was just weird, dude.
Like the only way I would say yes is if like, you know, some people like watching cringe TikToks. They love like cringe you loot whatever. Some people like that shit. This guy would be on that.
Yeah, I would be shocked if my video didn't
show.
show.
You watch. That's how I took from that 60-second video. The Stardew Valley roleplay was not funny.
I don't know what would be worse, getting voted no or my video not being shown.
Anime getting hurt sounds made zero fucking sense.
My video not being shown, because then my hope is that even if I get voted no, maybe some people come in
the word you're looking for is
to the stream from this.
Whatever the fuck that means. But I could tell it was anime, and then there was something else that was just dumb as dirt that came out of his mouth, and it made me unreasonably upset. So,
what was the word?
I don't. There was some joke he did that just missed by miles.
Nick, what do you think, man?
Well,
on stream, Tectone told Lauro that his video was great. I think I saw that on stream. So, Tectone might feel bad if he doesn't get through.
I didn't like any bit of that.
Okay, so what are you gonna say?
Oh,
were you entertained? Because I
hate to see someone
you're
have
fine to hit yes.
Their friend not get through.
I'm not hard. No. He's so bad. I almost said yes.
I was not entertained at all, and I don't want to see him on the show, so I'm saying no.
What are you doing right now? What's going on in your head?
Well, I see Techie's chat being mad at me.
It's hard to get a video.
No, chat's all good. Chat's all good.
Oh, because it's like anyways, 80%.
This guy might be a great streamer, but he chose to do it like a kind of sketch.
So go ahead. No, I'm curious. You know this guy?
So he got voted no.
He's actually a great dude.
But if he had done maybe a clip montage, maybe he would have voted yes.
For people who I know, I try
or
to
they still would have voted no.
I don't want to influence
the clips were bad. I don't know.
So I just try to keep it silent.
You should have helped him with his video.
It's tough.
It's not my responsibility.
That's why I can't
you know what
take
I'm
it too
saying? It's not
seriously.
my responsibility. Great guy, though. Hearts in the chat for Leroux. All right. Well, let's get on to the next one here. We have Tony Soar.
It's like that's where the heart rate monitor would be funny because you'd see me like spike
I am a
up.
variety streamer from Canada.
That's kind of embarrassing.
I play games like Minecraft.
Everything about live streaming is embarrassing though, so you get used to it, I guess. You were nervous for him,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Did she win?
God!
Fucking Master Ball and an Espeon?
And a variety of other community-involved games.
But the nice thing about that guy still has who got
top
eliminated is he's friends with this big streamer, so he can always still pop on his stream
and get chat to like sharks as much as I do. Thank you for watching.
You know,
Tony, did you just run into the wall? You forgot about the wall?
I want to play
this
VR
is
stuff
one of
so
those
bad.
streamers that I think could convince chat to be very parasocial with. Like, this is one of those parasocial cozy streams. And I actually think this person would do really well.
Nice.
Yeah. There was probably one L misplay during that show, but other than that, usually I hate cozy streamers.
I don't know if I actually have to pee again or if I'm like nervously
100%?
needing to because it's not been that long.
I feel like if I were a female streamer and I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't showcase that in the video or even make people think that there was a chance of me having a boyfriend. That's probably a misplay. The biggest thing to do as a streamer is pretend that you're bisexual and pretend that you're single. That's kind of like the most to ensure viewership, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, for me, I usually hate cozy streamers, but this was actually pretty nice vibes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sure.
Yep.
I will say the only misplay I saw was that I can say like mattered was that Super Smash play. I think she accidentally got a kill. And every other game she played was 0 skill level required. It was fucking Pokemon.
Say no
and
based on bad
games.
games.
Me off. So I'd like to see her play something like Elden Ring and get her.
No,
ass
he wants
beat.
to see her play. Okay,
that'd be hilarious to me.
Okay,
Marine conservation sounds cool. We could have a Liquid Maya going on. So I'm all for it. It's a yes from me.
Nice.
It's also a yes from me.
Nice.
Niklaus?
Well, I wasn't really too interested in the video. I don't
like
think I would watch her stream.
Although he kind of always looks like that, honestly.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave it up to chat. It's a no for me.
Okay. All right, that's surprising. All right, yo, chat, what do you think? Make sure to vote using the OTK Top Streamer add-on. So far, there's been a great episode, great vibes. Nick's getting a little bit tired. Maybe we hit a little bit of caffeine. We sit up and we feel better when we do some exercise. Yo, Nick, you want to do some exercise with me?
No.
Nick, what have you done today?
Streamed already.
I know, but tell me what you do on stream. Like, how was your day? Walk me through it.
Woke
you look
up.
like you're already done, and it's 1:50 p.m. Granted, you're done streaming, but walk me through it.
I woke up. I did my morning routine,
which is
whatever, and then
if you're gonna host a
streamed,
show about
and then I
top
cooked
streamers,
8
you should
meals
lead
on
by
stream,
example. Fake
and I
the
did
energy.
because I cooked food for me and Arthur for the whole day, and it's 4 meals.
Though,
for each
honestly,
person.
I don't know. It's kind of hard.
And
But 4 times a day.
Although you could argue
Yes,
he's
this
being,
is
it's a
the-
funny
you,
bit.
You,
to
you
be
do know
tired
Camp Canute's going
during
on
the
right now,
award
right?
show. It is kind of
I don't know what's involved in it other than working out.
Yeah, there's a strict diet. You know, I
Of
guess
4 meals a day. That sounds
Yep.
like it's fattening as fuck.
I forgot Tectone's a fellow
It's not.
folding phone user.
Because you know you can eat things.
Maybe I should have flashed my folding
that
phone
aren't
to get some
super,
points.
you know, bad for you. I made
like.
But that's
for
also because
example,
he's a
I had,
gotcha
like,
gamer,
400 calorie breakfast,
so he's probably
which is
on his phone.
a
playing,
piece of
like,
salmon and
Genshin.
some rice.
Okay.
And then I'm
Doesn't
gonna have.
rice have a lot of calories? Am I crazy?
Well, you don't eat that much rice.
Okay, so not a lot of rice, mainly just salmon.
Yep. And then you know, I have chicken, grilled chicken, and potatoes.
Potatoes have
And-
calories. Is it mainly just chicken?
Yeah, it's Chance. This is about 2,000 calories.
You know what I should do? I should have a tally.
That's fucking nothing.
I really.
I'm
like
adding this. I'm adding a source.
I don't know, man.
Old man discussions. Like, we are currently at 4.
It makes me, because you guys are real shit. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have been friends for years. There's something about it's endearing. You know, it's nice.
Thank you, Tectone. But back to the actual conversation here. I want to know.
I know how to spell tally.
I want to know.
I definitely know if it's. I'm not trying to get my browser.
At what point did you check out?
I definitely know whether or not tally is
because it couldn't have been cooking the food.
Just a Y.
Oh, when you told me
but I have a text message on my phone I need to respond to.
My life flashed before
my eyes.
It
might not be. It's not guaranteed.
I'm
not looking up.
You said that there's nothing left and there can be more, and it killed me.
You're right. It can always get worse.
Yeah, that's. Listen, you asked the question, where did it go? When you said that, that's where it went.
No, I'm not trying to fix the problem. I'm just trying to find the problem.
Okay. That was it.
Cool.
Okay.
That was an interesting text I got.
They
literally have the most random topics to talk about after.
Chat, what do we think here? Let's go and see if Tony Soar's making it or not. And she will with a 61%. Sorry for interrupting. You guys want to keep going about what's going on here?
Wait, what did chat say? Yes or no?
They said yes. She's coming back.
Oh, nice. Congrats. Welcome back.
Big dub. Big dub. Big dub. All right. Well, hopefully we get to the bottom of what Nick's eating. When did his life go wrong?
We're at 4 currently.
Later in the episode, Nick, I think you have every right to just be a very happy guy. I mean, there's a lot of people who are doubting you, and you've proved that you're just you're great, man. You're great, and you keep proving that you're better and better. Everybody called you weak, and look at you now, man. You're probably the 3rd strongest member of Camp Canute, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll start talking like strongest Avenger type discussions.
But I mean, pound for pound, like first of all. Nobody should give a fuck about how much I lift, how much Miz lifts. Nobody should care about how much Lucari lifts. It's all about
it should not be
your journey. And pound for pound, I do think you are the strongest member of Camp Canute for your weight.
Why are the...
Thank you.
Like, I should be able to so easily improvise graphics.
Like, you're
that is as simple
weight,
as text.
That's really good.
Why?
Because, like, by all accounts, you should be
such a convoluted menu?
Weak man. But, like, you're putting up weight. It's great.
Outline. Why is that in a different spot than the background?
God awful genetics.
Anyways, rant done.
Next up, we have the next entrant, which is Seppi Webs. Let's go and roll the trailer.
Okay, that's not me, right?
I'm tired of waiting.
Okay, good.
So don't tell me to stay behind.
Keep working on the old man.
From now on, wherever one of us goes, the other follows. You got it? You got it memorized? Do you remember before? We stood facing each other on opposite sides of that door. Now we stand side by side. Let's go home together this time, you tosser. Oh, Zealous has probably grown even stronger. And he's waiting for us. This battle began with Amson's research. Let's finish it for him. Gorsh, the Kingdom Hearts opened the door to Zemnas. We can't let this chance slip by. It's going to be a tough fight, but gosh, we're massively over-leveled. We're level 87. Gosh, we can do it.
All right. Oh, this guy was... I watched this guy's video. Good voice acting.
Yep.
All right, I agree.
That's great.
Dude, I feel like Temu Markiplier. Like, this guy would be huge on YouTube. I mean, I love that. I love every bit of that, man. I mean, I saw a lot of people in chat going, oh god, cringe. Nah, this guy's awesome. Like, so funny.
Chat will say cringe, but like that person in chat will have like zero talent whatsoever in anything in life, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
So I love the internet, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that was so good. Like, it was literally just a 1-minute clip from his stream. I know what I'm getting. I know who he is. I love it, and just super handsome. This is my biggest yes, man. That was so much fun.
It reminds me a lot when I play games. Everyone's like tells me to read what they're like saying, and I just don't want to because I'm lazy, or I just don't want to do it. This guy did it, but also he does a good job at it, which pisses me off. I voted yes.
I think they are going.
I voted yes too because the whole video was interesting.
Of their stream, like, don't want to finish fast.
Yeah,
I mean, they probably have like some deal with Progressive that they're going to be advertising this.
Was this even close?
Thing for like 3 hours or something, so they have to stretch the stream out to be like 3 hours long or something. Because I bet as it gets closer to the end, then they'll start rushing.
Let's see them calories.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good amount of. That's okay. That's
how many calories do you think this is, Chance?
I'm gonna guess 500, considering it's 4 meals a day at 2,000.
I would guess 380 to 420.
Yeah, it's about there.
There it is. All right. Well, that was great. Stubby Webbs.
I don't think calorie counting counts as
to
an
having
old
fun
man
on this
discussion.
platform. Made me very happy. Next up, we have a familiar face. What was deemed previously one of the most uncomfortable viewing experiences that I've ever seen. We have Navius.
Yeah. This guy was on the show similar to this last year.
And I used to just play a bunch of video games all the time and hope people would want to watch me do that. But I found out that nobody cares when I play video games, so I've started giving out advice.
I'm gonna actually move on to this one. How should a woman behave in public? I don't know if I should joke about this. Are you saying women can't take jokes? No. They can't.
Sometimes I'll take chat with me on a little hike.
So you know what I always do after a long hike?
Masturbate.
No, I eat a cheeseburger that I had in my pocket the whole time.
So basically, I think I could bring a lot to the table. Also, I've seen some of the submissions that I've gone through so far, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yep. So I got a really fun comment from chat that really sums up how I feel about this guy too. Mod Jewel says he reminds me of my lesbian sister. I absolutely agree. I met this dude in Las Vegas, and what's crazy to confirm is this isn't like a gimmick that he's playing. This is just him. And yeah, I like this dude a lot. I think he's so funny, and I'll admit. He has a hard time winning the big one because he is just him. But just for pure vibes, I love seeing Navius interact with people. I'm gonna say yeah. I think he's so funny without even trying, and something about that's magical. I also liked how he looked like the villain of Despicable Me too when he was in the hot tub, and that made me smile. What do you think, Thomas?
That was the bowl cut was crazy.
Thank you, Biscuit. Yeah, I voted yes. I'm just not going to say as many words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they're starting to move.
It's hilarious. And I would love to see him on the show. So I'm also voting yes.
Hell yeah. Yo,
Thomas
chat. What do you think?
Back.
Chat, what do you think, guys? What do you think, Chatathan? 86% yes. You know what that's also awesome. Congrats, Navius. Looking forward to see you again soon. You know what I really like about this show is when I go in on somebody and I say no to them, and then I see a random commenter going, this Tectone guy is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life, and I think it's so funny every time. I'm glad I got to Navius. Yo, what's up?
You like when people are mean to you?
Sometimes.
Every mean comment I see just really brings me down.
No.
You can hurt me too.
Yeah, I don't like mean comments. It really makes me sad. Like,
same.
No. Oh.
Like, I'll do something on stream. I'll do like a 6-hour stream or something. The whole stream will be great. But I'll have like, a swing and a miss. And someone will be like, that was cringe. Right? And that's it. It's passive. Not a big deal. Yeah. But, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like,
genuinely affect the way I'm feeling.
That happens.
Once.
It does.
And it was on.
Well, I think you guys are great streamers.
My
I don't
biggest
think you're cringe at all.
Thanks, Tectone.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be the one to
but
say
I don't discuss it.
I think you guys are great.
I have nothing left, especially after the house is gone now.
Well, you still have.
The reason those affected me is because I sympathize with them. Like I kind of saw where they're coming from because they weren't attacking me personally.
Well, guys, thank you.
They weren't like hate
let's
comments.
Go to the next one, guys. We have Dogemort up next. Let's cue the video.
Because like typically in my videos,
what it be? I'm Dogemort, and I'm a gaming streamer that's slowly expanding into variety. Now, when it comes to video games, I like to find a game and squeeze what entertainment I can get out of it, and I will do so by using any in-game strat and any tool at my disposal.
Okay.
Oh, no tactic is cheesy enough. No item is forbidden. Let her die now. You struggled with a boss in the DLC? I didn't. Well, I'm dead. Mostly. Anyways, I can milk the content. Who's the winner? I am. I'm the winner. I made 6 hours worth of content off a 3-hour video. I can think fast, I've got the consistency, and most importantly, I've got the receding hairline. But do you want to know why truly I'm one of the best candidates for OTK Top Streamer? It's because I'm a fiend. I've got no shame, and I will do anything that it takes to get to the top. And ultimately, let's not forget, at the end of the day, all I do it for the people watching and their entertainment. So get me in, and let's make a show!
Okay. All right. I thought the video was actually pretty good.
This is the one closest to what mine's gonna look like.
I do like the fact that he's playing Elden Ring.
Few
but
viewers,
the more and
few
more
followers.
I experience life, the more and more I realize that some people make liking Elden Ring their entire personality, and that's fine. You can do whatever you like.
Honestly, I think
pretty much all I got there is that he plays Elden Ring.
I've never played Elden Ring,
I actually think the guy was probably a good dude, but just something about the vibes for me were off, and I'm gonna just say no. So I'm gonna just leave it to you guys.
Go ahead, Nick.
I thought they were gonna like him actually, because he was a gamer. They seem to like him.
It's a no from me.
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Okay, Nick, what do you think?
Is that the first no in a while? I feel like they did a bunch of yeses.
Okay.
I really hate the Elden Ring community nowadays. It actually pisses me off so much. I haven't even played the DLC. I get angry watching the streams play it.
I'm not an Elden Ring fan.
Also said no is 79%.
Or like that type of game fan. I don't know. I don't like watching the streams of people playing it. I don't find them very
no, because I didn't really kind of what you said, Tectone. I don't care too much to see more.
I don't think it's the type of game I enjoy
pretty much it. And no hard feelings.
But I also keep saying that I might play it on stream because they always look very pretty. Like Elden Ring.
Yep.
It's not a bad game.
They have cool characters.
It's one of the best games.
It is a pretty good game.
But as of right now,
bad players. Bad.
I'll be eating these words eventually when I go to play one.
To me, like
no, my letter fell off.
Bad players can make themselves feel like they're good because they
get landed on my back.
Listen, true. If people can beat it without getting hit,
where's the B?
I will say, the moment he used the summons for Elden Ring, I made up my mind. I was like,
did he use summons in that video?
He did.
I didn't see
He did.
Is it actually on my back?
Yeah, he belled. I'm good. Well, we have the last one of part 1 of this show, guys. We are now at the official halfway mark. So let's just get into it. Abby's got a couple words to say. We're going to take a quick break. But this is the last one for part 1. And then after this, we have 20 more contestants to get through.
Oh, no.
Hearts in the chat for everybody who's been here. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Niklaus.
There we go.
Let's do the final one because we really got to get Chance out of here because I know he does not want to hear. And that's
Wait, we're not. Wait, I'm confused. We're doing 20 more, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're stoked about that, right?
I'm pumped. You know me.
Yeah, if you want, you can get Vay to take over.
Nope, that's not happening.
Okay, well, never mind then. All right, Nick, you can get Milena to fill in if you want. Let's get Fantasy Unleashed going. Let's get the next trailer going.
Something I learned from
Why are garbage men the best gaming teammates? They're used to carrying trash like me. That's why I play games like World of Warcraft, Diablo 2, League of Legends. I only play World of Warcraft, the classic version, because I just hate playing retail. I actually own it.
Why is this
For some reason I still
always
buy it
have
hoping
this?
that it's going to be good, and then I just still don't like playing it. So I always go back to the games that I enjoy. Classic
I got out
WoW,
on Legion.
Diablo 2, League of Legends.
Don't even care about it anymore at all.
I just like the
Besides
community,
classic.
and that's what I think streaming is all about, is having a good community, and that's why I want to be a part of this top streamer. I don't even care if I win. I just want to be around people that want to build communities and have fun and game. I have to get up at 3 a.m. to play video games. I'm a dad. They don't let me game. It's not allowed anymore. It's also I need to do this. I need to go. I want to be a part of this just so I can game more.
No, I'm good. No. What do you guys think?
I mean, I would love to see just the guy seemed like he had to be quiet because his wife was sleeping and she had work tomorrow or something. Maybe he doesn't have a wife. Maybe it's him and just his son or daughter.
What a professional headshot.
3-year and 10-month-old kids. Yeah, he doesn't even have time to play.
Hey, Rob has.
He's an art teacher. Oh man.
Tyler won.
I'm reading more. I am devoted. I want to say yes just to let him play more, but all in all, I don't care to listen to the buzzwords of retail.
I keep zoning out during people's videos, so I actually didn't witness this video at all because I just keep thinking about myself. So selfish. I feel like after I go,
don't care to listen to it anymore.
then I'll be able to pay more
times,
attention.
But I respect that he's
Unless
a teacher.
I'm the very last
Expect that he's got kids.
Or just not shown at all.
I feel like he's going to get voted off on the next episode, guaranteed.
Just say no, man. We got it. We got it. It's under control.
I'm a no anyway, chance too. So
I voted no.
Okay, I feel like saying
go take care
he's
of your
gonna
kids,
get
man.
voted off guaranteed is like pretty bold.
We're at the halfway point here, guys.
You might be rude, but like it's you're not wrong. Like, this is streaming. It's just
I'm not gonna.
It's just a waste of time.
100%. I mean, the guy's at 0 viewers. Take care of his family. Go spend time with his wife and dog. It is what it is. Do something better with your life. Streaming is a waste of time. All right. Progressive quote comparison. Thanks to Progressive Thanks for bringing us the saving showdown. See if you can save on car insurance when you switch to Progressive. I want to go over a quick little recap of everything that we've done so far, guys. So far, we've gone through 20 contestants. Of those 20 contestants, we've said yes to, I believe, 11 of them. So we're actually on the more cringe yes side than the no negative side. Weird.
So cringe.
Yeah, I really thought we were executing people, but I guess we're a lot softer than we think. All right. Well, we'll make sure for this next part that we just kill everybody. But
we just took a fucking struggling art teacher who doesn't get to play games anymore and just said no and said, dude, go hang out with your kids. Like, what do you mean we're being too soft? That's literally the last thing that just happened. We're being too soft. Cringe on the yes side. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you for being the voice of reason.
What are you saying?
Yeah, man, Tecton is so unlikable. Holy shit. Anyways, so far we've said yes to Moxie, Czar Omega, Matt Guz, Alec After Hours, Cap Corgi. Cap Corgi was great. Die Cosmos, College Boy V-Guard, Player 435, Tony Soar, The Little Shark Girl, Sebi Webbs, Timu Markiplier, Navius. Love that. Yeah, we let a serial killer into the competition. Cannot wait to see what the contestants from part 1 do. I will say, when we're 20 into this and we've said no to so many people, we've said yes to so many people, I can already put these contestants on a tier list, right? So for me, 2 S-tier people for me are going to be, or 3 would probably be Cap, Corgi, Navius, and Sebi Webbs. These are my 3 favorites of ours. Chance, Thomas, Tom, who are your top 3 so far?
Oh my God.
I don't remember most of their names.
Okay, that's fine.
It is hard to remember.
Jason, who were your top 3?
Well, Peggy just erased the whole list of names I was looking at. But Matt Guz, I think his name was.
I will. Okay. I like trying to train myself to ask their name again.
I really think
before the conversation
College Boy V-Guard has a lot of hope.
Or because I never remember off the first
has the energy.
Hey, I'm Henry. Hey, I'm Johnny.
Navius, of course. So those are my top 3.
I will forget Johnny.
Once again, want to give a big old W's in chat for Soda and Nick for doing the first
at the end of the conversation.
This one's usually pretty rough to get through, but it's good to have 2 hosts being also down just to start cutting people's throats. It's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's been very, very, very good. Been loving every second of it. And yeah, we got 22 more to get done. I say we just bang them out. Are y'all good to keep going?
Yep, lock it in.
Well, the next trailer we have is actually someone who got eliminated on the tail end of Chapter 2, a cosplayer and a gacha player and a female. We have Toxic Money next.
Yeah, okay.
I think I've heard that name before.
Hi, TK. I am back for more mental torture. My name is Toxic Bunny. Yes, I'm bad at games, but I will challenge you to a duel with my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Or, honestly, I'm learning MTG now. I will challenge you to that, too. I'm definitely more strategy, not as much of the opposable thumbs. Can't do that. I'm not great at that. Why do I want to be an OTK top streamer? Because I'm just chaos, and I want to spread that chaos everywhere. I feel like I make a lot of pretty unique content, ranging from IRL, travel, wellness content, to just talking about things that people don't want to talk about. So these are some fun moments from stream, and I hope you enjoy. Put money into the stupid game, they start giving you S-star. Oh my fucking god. Yes, daddy! Why is there a coyote? I'm scared.
Chat, the light is fucking flashing.
A coyote.
What's your name? How old are you?
Yeah, I eat tuna and spam.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Great questions. Yeah, okay.
First batch of wontons. Am I waifu level yet? Nobody. Got you the way I do.
Hey, you want me to start? I'll start.
Yeah, go ahead.
An absolute yes from me.
Okay, same, yes.
Oh, wow.
Her name pisses me off. It's the most generic shit I've ever seen in my life.
But it has a K in it. That's kind of quirky, don't you think?
I guarantee you it's because it was taken otherwise, because it's so generic.
Listen, if you sign up for this show more than once and you want to get through the ringer again, there's something wrong with you. Me too. So it's a yes.
Yeah, I'll be real. I mean, she was one of the fan favorites for Chapter 2. She got a little bit boned because she's legitimately god-awful at video games. Like, it's embarrassing. But, you know, she's quirky. She's wholesome. Yeah, and she went to a old brothel during after hours to inspect the ectoplasm on the walls with one of the previous contestant winners, Barry Crabe. It was a good stream.
Yeah, I was a hard no until I started seeing actual stream clips of her doing things outside doing Phasmophobia. I bet that stream sucked.
Phasmophobia is awful content.
Well, she's just not like nothing happened, but I love that she did it. What a stupid thing to do. The eating tuna made me throw up. That was gross, but great content.
It was spam. It was spam.
Whatever it was, I'll vote yes.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
It's a second chance.
Well,
I'm excited.
Like,
we love redemption
chat,
here.
What did chat think? Can we get a chat check real quick?
Redemption.
The chat voted 66%. All right, Toxic Bunny, you've done this
don't
once.
put me up yet. I don't
now
want to go
we're
right
gonna
after
go
an
again.
all-yes person.
Please, for the love of God, get better at games. Let's drop the shit ones. And
Wait,
yeah.
Can I give her a tip? Can I give her a tip? So this is old strat that people used to do on Twitch a long time ago. And a lot of people don't know this. But what you do is you set up a second monitor, a second mouse and keyboard, and you let someone who's good at games play for you, and you just sit there and talk. She should do that whenever if that is one of the challenges again. A lot of people used to do this back in the day. So
name one.
Yes, they did.
I'm not going to out them, but we know this to be true.
That's actually a really good idea. I need to remember that.
No.
Oh.
But we will say it on our podcast.
Because if there's a gaming challenge,
it's not a theme, is it?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
That requires getting through.
Well, that's interesting.
Actually, I shouldn't be wishfully thinking so far.
Next up, we have another trailer. Wait, when's y'all's podcast coming out?
Don't know.
Don't know now that the house is gone, so we'll figure it out.
What's it called?
Punching Down.
Okay.
Is it actually called Punching Down?
I don't know. The podcast.
It's not leaked. We have said that, have we not?
No, we've never said it.
Oh,
you just leaked it in it. We never said it.
Punching Down, man. I like that. Okay. I was hoping to be Thomas and Jason, but that's all right.
It's the
all
podcast
right.
with
So
two of them.
next up, we have the next trailer.
Are you okay?
No, I don't. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know we weren't.
In my stomach, waiting for him to say the name.
Didn't we have a talk, like you, me, and Finn, and we're like, yeah, let's not like have any weird rules. Just do whatever. And I think I talked about
as soon
this
as he
like
starts
a month
introducing
ago.
every time, I start to.
I just went on stream and talked about it. What are you talking about? It's not leaked. I think you've just been in this mindset that we aren't talking. We are.
So did your chat know that? Did your chat?
I'm picking
know the
up
name
Soda's
before?
stress too, because he might have just leaked a name.
Well,
I swear I've heard Punching Down before.
Continue the show.
Well, are you guys breaking up?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, next up
we're gonna get a new name now.
Okay. All right. Well, the next contestant we have here is Espresso_VA.
No crazy editing, no resumes. I'm just going to give it to you straight and honest. Hi, I'm Espresso VA, and I can do over 100 different voice impressions.
All right, who turned off the lights in here? Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. I've been working on the red.
Why, what's everybody laughing at me for?
All right, giggity giggity. And when I'm not doing impressions, I like to do things that I find funny. I once made sandwiches using 100% force. I once used cardstock to turn myself into Mr. Krabs. I once played Just Dance covered in peanut butter, which my wife was not happy about. And I once taught self-defense.
Disorient him.
Oh, he looks different.
This is my third and final attempt at being a part of this. Whether you guys say yes or no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep improving because I want to entertain people. But if you guys don't think I'm ready, GG. I tried.
You know,
dude, this guy's doing that shit at 2 viewers blows my mind.
Look at his bio.
Maybe he's a TikTok streamer.
He does need money.
Maybe he streams on TikTok also.
I gave him a yes.
Yeah, I gave him a yes too, man. This is the sort of thing. Like, desperation leads to the best content, man, and that's what we need.
True.
Okay.
We need someone with nothing to lose, willing to put it all on the line there.
Okay.
You're gonna cover yourself in peanut butter and no one's even watching. with your wife sitting right there.
I fucking hate that I have to read your chat on the live chat screen, Tecton, on Discord. Not Asian or girl, so no.
I mean, the thing is, no one might be watching live, but when you cover yourself in peanut butter, I mean, you can post that as a vid and get lots of people to see it, right? So it's like, that's how you convince yourself to do it live still.
I love my chat. They're great
better
people,
for the
man.
people who see it live.
Just tell it how it is, man. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so I will say, I'm good. You know, I'm going to go ahead and say no. Just because I want to see what chat thinks. I think that's better content, and also because I think voice impressions are cringe.
Oh God, I always get nervous when it goes to chat because I don't know. Chat's been different this stream. I feel like, or it's just I don't know. It's so different watching when I'm up. I think
it's that easy. Hey, Espresso,
chat said yes. Wow, great.
Don't
okay,
yeah. Matter.
The chat's being better this time.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. Let's just quickly get into the next one. Espresso, we'll see you again soon. And Melissa, really hate the way you spelled your name here. Let's see your trailer.
Let's get serious.
Oh, it's her.
Hello, my name's
Swear
Melissa.
to God, I've seen this one.
Ew, that's gross.
Wait, doesn't she work at Iron Forge?
She's a manager at a gym that someone in their order
died down a little bit while we were. Look at this long boy. The bread, it looks amazing.
They say she needs to find something and grow.
She's also in the Norwegian flat.
Mouth wide open. Do you think that would help it grow? Grow, you're so beautiful.
Wait, didn't they actually?
So here's my car.
Or is that what you were just talking about? Research where they showed like music helping grow. Oh yeah, there she is with the clats, the Norwegians. Oh,
that cannot be said. That cannot be said.
What was that?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Anybody willing to go off of a waterfall that close to a rock in like a styrofoam boat, that was insane, low key. I actually like that a lot. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm so chaotic," but that was actually a pretty quirked up stream. I'm gonna say yeah.
What's the manager of the Iron Forge gym do?
They let people in the gym.
But don't people let themselves in?
Yeah, but they make sure that they do the scanning, probably.
So, like, to scan, like, your membership card and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she scans that all day?
Yeah, all day.
What? I don't understand the point of this question.
Did she stream before Iron Forge Gym?
I'm going to tell you right now. Let's pull it up. Yep, I'll be real. I've seen this person every now and then. They're always nice whenever I bump into them. They have streamed for, and I quote, hold up, verifying I'm human. Okay, they know I'm human. They have streamed, I would say probably no, not really. I mean, they kind of streamed back in 2023 for a little bit. They really started streaming around beginning of 2024.
All right, I voted yes.
Okay, great.
Okay, I don't know what that whole line of questioning was about.
Okay. Now, what the story I'm about to tell is going to make me seem like a real jackass.
Okay, no. So nothing will change.
So
they've had a bunch of yeses in a row.
A couple days ago was outside.
I'm worried they're going to be like, oh,
Iron Forge.
And
they were streaming next to Extremely. And I've never introduced myself to them before. I've never even talked to them before. But then I'm walking over to Extremely stream, and she says something like, "Hey Nick," or something like that. And I always find it strange when people know my name and we talk as if we know each other. I don't know them. So it always kind of rubs me the wrong way when that happens.
Okay, so you don't think that normal people should be allowed to address you using your normal name? Should they use sir?
I think you should introduce yourself to someone before you say their name. Listen, chat's question marking me because you'd never understand this because it never happened to you.
Because depends on if they're trying to get your attention.
Would it be okay if they said, "Hey Nick, I'm Melissa"?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so knowing your name isn't the problem. It's talking to you like you've already met.
Exactly. Skipping it, and like chat would never understand because it's never gonna happen to them.
Tiny content creator.
It's just weird.
But
like, do you want
like
me to
thousands
come
of people work
and
where I work,
like,
and
hey,
when
Daddy,
someone posts
like,
the type of stuff I post, word spreads, And so I started having people at work
So now what you've set
who
yourself
I
up
never
for, Nick,
met
is
come up
next
to
time you
me
go to
and be
Iron
like,
Gym,
"Hey,
Melissa's gonna come up and be like,
I heard you post
"Hi,
videos.
I saw the stream.
Or I saw your
and
stuff.
It was really
I
awkward.
like
I'm
it."
so sorry I never introduced
And so I
myself.
get to.
I'm Melissa.
I don't get this as much anymore.
You've set yourself
It's
up
like
for that
kinda
now, Nick. You know that.
That's what I want.
Come and gone because I've been doing it for a
well,
while
Daddy,
now.
what
But
did you
like
vote?
at work, I got that celebrity feel of people coming up to me.
Well,
that
I'm
I know.
Daddy, did I hear that
even
right?
Even though in reality
will-
that's not a thing.
Did you say daddy or am I going crazy?
You're going crazy. I would not call Nick.
Can we see what chat vote yet? Can we see what chat voted?
No. Don't show him. Nick, you vote. Nick, you vote. Go ahead, Daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
They're taking a long time on this one.
Because the thing is, I know that for the viewers, this is the first time you've complained about this, but I know over the years I've known you, Nick, this is probably number 10. We go to parties and you get super triggered when you're at a party and people just, yo, Nick, what up? You have no idea who they are. You've never met. You don't like it when people do this. Now, this is reverse nepotism in a way, because you're about to vote no, potentially, because they've done this.
But like, it's okay to know me, but you have to introduce yourself. Like, it's weird, you know? It's like...
It is common, like, it's just human etiquette, in my opinion. But in the space that we're in as streamers, it is weird. It is a weird thing.
I'm kind of glad I decided to go live during this.
Was she streaming or was Extra Emily streaming?
Both of them were.
Okay. So
it has been a little
when people
fun,
are streaming, their brain absolutely turns off. And I think you're bothered when people turn their brains off for the sake of instant content on stream. And common social etiquette. It's bothering you.
Someone said Nick met her at first camp. He's just too big to remember. Okay, that's true. My bad. I say yes. Good luck.
All right, great. All right, yo, Chad, what do you think?
Did you met her before?
When I first saw her name in the Discord, I thought it was Militia, because
you did
the way she was
avoid
wearing military stuff, I thought it was a play
Melissa is going to come to you and apologize profusely, and
Melissa.
I bet you'll love every second of that, man. And then you'll act like it's not a big deal, but it was a big deal.
She seems
and
cool in the streams
Chat,
I've seen her on.
Chat, you can't say I met her unless you can prove it. Show me the clip.
Okay. Well, I'm sure
I actually would love to get to the bottom of this, because it'd be so funny if you've actually met. If you haven't, I'm on your side.
Okay, wait. Does this count as old man discussion?
Said, Nick, your hairline
remembering,
extra crispy
trying
today.
to forgetful memory, not sure if you met someone in the past. I'm counting that as old man discussion.
Let's go to the next one. We have T10 Nat.
Another tally.
Hi, I'm T10 Nat, and I'm a variety streamer, and I'm applying for OTK's top streamer competition. This is going to be a very serious video, so please pay attention. I studied games dev and was a software engineer, but then
She's in like a whole recording studio.
I would rather be a disappointment to my parents and become a Twitch streamer. Because I was dropped as a child, I don't really have much attention, so I love variety. Indie horror games. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Storytime games like Heavy Rain. To role-playing in GTA RP. Rust. I tried to close the front door!
I've never quite understood
streaming,
Rust.
and even Wukong, that game slaps. So why should
Oh wow,
I be
recent video,
in
you can
OTK's
tell.
top streamer?
I travel far and wide for my content. I have the
I feel like I made my video
to
so
keep
long
chat
ago.
entertained
I've
while
known about
creating
this
content.
competition for
You're
so
a rat.
long. I've been thinking about it since freaking January when they announced it.
And there's gonna be plenty more that you'll find out. Okay, thanks. Love you, chat. Bye. Please send help. Ka-chow.
How's she gonna get canceled by calling him a rat?
Oh, she's big already.
Yeah, I got
He's
no
probably
idea.
a full-time streamer.
I've said way worse things
200
than that.
average viewers.
To Dan? To Dan?
In general, but let's
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have a story about this person. It's made me seem like a jackass.
Oh, you know them?
Oh, I think my grandpa
was in
still thinks we're
Australia,
at a bank. So, oh yeah, she's
and
full-time. Okay.
I was walking around at KFC, and this she walked up to me.
She was a software engineer
and
at a
was
bank.
like, "Hey, Nick."
Oh, I hate when they do that. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry you had to go through that.
She just started talking to me, and I'd never met her before. I was like, "How do you know my name?" You know, so it really rubbed me the wrong way. So that said, I'm gonna be voting yes because I think she's great and she's having a great time in this competition. So
great. Yeah, what Nick said really bothered me, and I hate when people do that. So I'm gonna vote no, just because she did that to Nick. That was awful. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I don't forgive her for you.
What the fuck was her video about again?
Bro, she met the CEO, bro. She's a streamer.
Yeah, she's British or something.
Everyone's met the CEO at this point.
Never met him.
Yeah, everyone has met the CEO.
Okay, that's your fault. It's not like
I've met him.
Like, don't be wrong, Dan is great, but it's whatever.
Peggy, you should vote yes because she has.
But it's cool. It's cool that the Twitch CEO goes and.
Okay, I vote yes.
But he is a yes.
My grandpa still thinks. What was her? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Sure, yes.
Cool. All right, there it is. Yo, chat. What do you think? I'm pretty easily swayed. Nick made a very good point.
They eliminated someone in a while. They keep saying yes
at the same time. That was cool.
It gets me so worried when they have too many yeses in a row because I worry they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's right. We need to eliminate people." And then
because you're friends with her, there's a competition.
No, I've never met her.
I don't know. It's all relative.
She's from Australia, right? And if she makes it, that means we're gonna have to pay to get her out here, and we're gonna go bankrupt.
Talking while eating is such a
because it's such an expensive flight.
It is actually very pricey.
Well, go further in bankruptcy, not go bankrupt. Further bankrupt. Next up, we have James R. Bastard. Soda, are you okay? Do you have time?
Oh my God, am I gonna be last?
Okay, cool. We're just gonna
how's it going, everybody? Welcome to today. I am James R. Bastard, professional Mongolian throat singer, guitarist extraordinaire, and of course, one of a kind enigma of streaming. Because no one can tell where I'm from. This is a jam and shred the show where you request any song, and I get one chance to play along regardless of what it is that you request. You see, I went from being in a mental institution to here, where I'm still in a padded room, but that's because I padded it, and it's for different purposes. Alright, so there's about 20 seconds left in this video. I just wanted to add, we also do gaming in this channel, because of course we do. I also do painting, miniatures, because I like it. And we do just chatting, because of course we do. Point is, I believe I got what it takes. I want to push my limits. I want to see how far I can take this. All I need is an opportunity. By the way, that's Mozart, and the background music is not copyrighted because I wrote it.
The timing.
Oh,
I was gonna guess Mozart.
I can start. He has one viewer. So remember, like, we watch videos of people and we just can't really explain, like, their vibe is off and it's like bad. This guy is the opposite. I mean, he said a lot of things that he does and everything.
I'll be live again tonight
to him
for
talk
the show.
Was nice. I can't even put into words what it is. I like listening to him talk, and he's apparently talented, which is cool. But that aside,
bye. See you then.
Like I like listening to it.
Okay. I'm gonna say no. One, because he played a Genshin Impact song. I didn't like seeing that. Second of all, I realized that music streamers have a very hard time thriving on this platform, and I feel like it's very difficult. This is OTK top streamer, not OTK top musician. I think his content would be great. Just like Office Drummer, he's gonna do awesome. But I just don't think he's like.
Nikki comes out, it'll get absorbed
if he wins
by
this
the
whole
gacha
show,
community,
it's really gonna
and I'll end up
benefit him.
getting
Just because it's like for the streamer, when you're gonna want to do more like just chatting style content, not really just.
He literally said he does just chatting because. He basically insinuated that, yeah, he does do that in the video. He's bringing up your point just in less words.
Okay. Well, I think he probably does more singing and playing guitar. But that's
probably.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to.
Like, that's fine. Whatever. Fine. Fuck you. Nick, go ahead.
I was not interested in the video, so I will be voting no.
I was also just not interested, so I'll be
golden
real
buzzer.
Mad.
Send him through.
I mean, one thing that's.
What did Chad say?
Doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what they said because it's
there's so many music streamers, and I think they're all so cool.
My golden buzzer.
All right, there you go, man. So
James Bastard, yeah, send him through.
Hey, that was sick, man. I like that. You're a good dude.
So I mean, dude, I fucking didn't use my golden buzzer on the struggling father with kids.
That means there's one less
I'm not
golden
necessarily
buzzer.
a good dude.
And that's what I was hoping for my nepotism vote. No, I don't think I would have.
You got that much going on.
A nepotism golden buzzer.
Streaming takes like
and I still not sure he'll even see the OnlyFans.
There's just no time for that.
Sure, that was a big moment.
Dang it!
Like that was huge. The auto snap golden buzzer. You're not even supposed to say it till the end of the show. So that's fine.
It ruins the suspense.
It really does. No, that was awesome, bro. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe we're wrong, man. Maybe we're wrong, and I hope that we're wrong. I hope this James R. Bastard guy's the man. I hope I end up loving this dude's content, but I just know it is very difficult on this show when you do just music or majorly music. It's very, very, very hard. I didn't want to drag this guy along.
That's where I was going.
Anyways, shot. I'm here for it.
Music is like music streams are cool.
Have you given any second thought to your golden?
But I guess they're like repetitive. So it's like, how do you keep people coming back?
Speak. Just like every other contestant in this dumb fucking thing. They can all talk. He can still speak. He can do other things. Now, he may be a cringe lord, boring as dirt motherfucker, just like the rest of them, but it's not like he's mute.
Okay. That's a great point. I'm glad that you spoke your mind.
I'm not trying to get riled up. It's just like, I already told you, the guy has acknowledged the just chatting situation of farming it. He also acknowledged he does do other things.
So here's the problem, right? He said all that.
I'm doing him a favor by not dragging him along. What the fuck are you? What are you talking about?
It's like, what I'm saying is like he said all that. Didn't even hear it because the video bored me so much I didn't even get to that part. I tuned out. You know what I mean?
Bro, you literally turned your brain off when you heard Genshin Impact music, and then you started acting like right now you did listen to the rest of it when you didn't. You should have left it at I stopped listening when I heard a Genshin song.
Absolutely,
and then left
it.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But then stop talking like you didn't just do that.
Why did?
Well, it's because I forgot because I was like so bored that I forgot what I didn't hear. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know the
So you're one of those people when I ask you a question and you don't know the answer, you just make shit up.
So fucking literally, man. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to confirm the grounds here, but that's fine. I used my golden buzzer. Apparently, I'm supposed to save it, but I hope he doesn't let me down. It's gonna be embarrassing.
You know, it's gonna be crazy when he gets eliminated the first episode.
Probably.
Yep. So I want to make sure we all save this clip, and then when he gets eliminated first, and then we go,
because it's like 20-something get through this time, and only 10 get through next episode. So it's like
this guy's fighting an uphill battle.
I'm kidding. We're definitely be unbiased, but it was just a joke. We can
just joking, guys. Just joking. Yeah. All right, hearts in the chat for you guys, chat. Anyways, hearts in the chat for Thomas as well. He's having a really hard day. He's been a little bit cranky. It is what it is. But next up, we have Salty Gummy Bear. This name sounds very familiar.
Really?
Good thing I'm not up.
Yeah, I swear to God, I've heard this name. I have not heard this name. Never mind.
With an I am
no idea.
I just talked over her intro.
Because I work full time.
I'm allowed to talk over it.
As much as I can with my community.
I'm not the host.
In regards to like bringing content from raging.
I don't know why I'm back here. I don't know why I'm back here. Let me be up there, and one of you stay back there. So one of you.
Hey, a Peach cosplay.
To dancing. To IRL. Meeting new people and just trying to think outside the box.
Yeah. Okay, she's snowboarding, Chad. Look at her.
So OTK, why not me?
I don't know why I can't throw it.
I want you to throw it.
I'm pressing B, that's why.
25 minutes fucking later.
Chat, that was that game we played with the intro. It took her 25 minutes to beat the intro.
Yeah, that's insane.
I think it's Gang Beast.
Party Animals.
Party Animals. 25 minutes to beat the intro. Sorry, Mr. Variety guy.
Crazy.
Go ahead, Taggy.
Oh, go ahead, Thomas.
It's a fuck no. I feel like there was a lot of bullshit in there. At first, I just got annoyed because her lips were shiny 24/7. I don't know what that is, but I don't like that.
Lip gloss.
Weird specific comment.
I don't like that. And then the rest, the party animals taking 10 years, and the voice I didn't like. There was a lot of things I just didn't like.
Voice? The heck?
Do you want to say anything about her face or anything? Like, or what else do you not like?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
She seemed nice. The best thing was the pictures. I liked her going through like all the friends and all that jazz. The 45 minutes in the party animals pissed me off. The basketball with the dude, I didn't even see her take a shot. It was the dude shooting a brick. If you want to play that back, that was the basketball clip. Maybe I shouldn't take all of it so seriously. Maybe I'm still fucking mad about the last contestant and I'm taking it out on her.
You are, and you know what? That's what OTK is all about, is taking your aggression and taking it out on somebody else.
This isn't a fair competition. I'm doing my best, but gosh, I'm only human.
For sure. Brick Palm, what do you think?
Brick Palm.
I think she was wonderful. I think she had great charisma. I think she's not afraid to be funny. And this is an absolute 100% yes from me. So,
okay. Before I give my vote, right? And once again, Soda said no. I am just curious, chat, where you're at. So make sure to vote real quick. I do just want to see where chat's head's at, what they all think.
Why don't they have a no?
And then I'll go ahead and get it done. I will admit I'm a little bit torn right now. I haven't done this the entire time. I'm gonna just vote whatever chat votes. I vote. I have no opinion. I checked out of this one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The lip gloss also really upset me, so I wasn't able to pay attention, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Can we see what chat voted here? They said no. Well, then they're dead. And there it is. Okay. Well, Soda has kicked her out alone, and it is what it is. So, Salty Yummy Bear, next time don't wear lip gloss. See an OTK top streamer number 2. And yeah, let's do it on the next one.
Let me go burn my
mind, like,
lip
it's
gloss.
not just, I'm not good at portraying my thoughts into words very well sometimes, especially when I feel like it's
someone who gets through
important
next
to do
stream,
so.
Maybe
it's
they should just
counterintuitive, but that's how I work. I think people work that way. I just didn't get a good vibe from it.
Although it'll be a different set of judges, probably.
Well, however, that did piss me off. I'm not lying.
The callback won't make sense. It's too niche.
I think it's great,
but
this is crazy.
There's a lot of other things that goes in.
No.
Okay. Well, that was great. Okay. Next up, we have Kiko Streams.
Am I actually gonna be
OTK. This is my application to be OTK's next top streamer. I do a lot of things on Twitch, Sometimes I'm doing some jumping jacks shirtless. Sometimes I'm just raging on the game. You really don't try to get me to play no games. I'll still play them. I'm just gonna be trash.
Hey, look, I have a lot of meat. You just gotta come to me.
Where are you, bro? Yeah, where are you? I mostly just react to stuff. Sometimes I do confessions. What were you doing? What's the confession? Sometimes I do therapy streams. Ow!
Are you okay?
Sometimes I don't even know. I just do whatever. Why are you walking around with my nipples out on your phone? But hopefully, bro, we don't think next time baby.
Oh yeah, Kiko the fat man. Of course, Kiko cause the earthquake. Because he's so fat and chubby.
All right.
I'm not going first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
I think we need a little bit of loud as funny in this competition, so I'm going with yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I see a lot of smaller streamers just like this. And it just kind of really put me off. I'm sure somebody else might enjoy this, but I think I'm kind of getting to the rest of OTK where I'm old and bitter. And yeah, I just did not like the vibes. For me, it's vibes only. I'm good. I'll give it a no.
This guy looks like he works in like a church in the 1600s. I'm gonna vote yes.
Oh,
okay.
It's down to chat.
I
don't know if chat will like him or not.
Chat. We'll see what they think.
Chat's been unpredictable for me this time.
Completely up to y'all. And yeah, whenever ready, we just go ahead and throw it to the poll.
Hey, thanks for liking.
So chat, you decide whether they live or die. No, with 82%. Okay, I guess I'm with Chad here. Yeah, that was a horrible vibes for me, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, well, he's out. All right, next up.
I unironically agreed with Nick. Like, the loud is funny is, I see why chat voted no. I get it.
Yeah.
But I think that would have been really funny in the
Yeah, just like having like someone like that in the competition would have been pretty fun,
Okay, well, I mean, we still got more, We don't got to accept the first loud equals funny. I'm sure we got a lot of them. Plus, we still got Bamfa. He's one of the contestant finalists, and he's pretty loud. He's pretty funny. So, yeah, we already got that box covered. All right, so next up we have Mika Berry. This sounds like a VTuber. If this isn't a VTuber,
that one,
I'm
he just
shocked.
like ripped it off. There was no stalling. So
Hi, I'm Mika Berry. I stream IRL, just
well,
chatting.
this makes sense.
Sometimes, what was my script again? I show my chat normal things, like the streets of New York. But most of the time, I do some pretty unhinged content, like... Oh, we're not even we're like, this is like 0.1 miles out.
We're just looking at each other. He's getting closer. Get in there. I used to be like a serial toilet clogger. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna fall outside. If those clips haven't convinced you why I want to be OTK's next top streamer, then the fact that I am a certified yapper who loves streaming should. So I actually started streaming 5 months ago, and during my first IRL stream ever, I actually tried to be as quiet as I could possibly be. In New York of all places. Content like this actually helped me get outside of my comfort zone. Out of everything I've ever done, streaming is the thing that I've been the most proud of. And earlier this week, I actually just celebrated getting partner.
Wait, oh, what was that at the end? Okay.
Okay. I mean, I like that she takes baths and random foods. That's fun.
Well, I want to know, she said, like, she was looking at the camera while she was in gel. Basically, did she do that
this
whole
has gone on
Jell-O
so much
bath
longer than I
just for
thought.
this video?
I was
or do you
like-
think she set that up for a stream
I was like,
and said, I might as well throw
go
this in the
live
video
and
too?
end when mine's done and then go back to
Think
work.
so?
But now it's
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm thinking too.
is this gonna go all the way up
I mean,
until
listen,
I'm supposed to start the
Listen,
show?
this is OTK's top streamer. If she started streaming 5 months ago and she's already partnered, that means she's already on a better trajectory than most of these contestants already.
Yeah,
So statistically, I'm gonna be voting yes, just because 124 viewers on that little bit of followers is pretty insane. You know,
This is
so
good
she's already
average
on the up and up,
viewer
and this
to
is top
follower
streamer, so maybe she has what it takes, you know.
I actually 100% agree. I know, you know, when Extra Emily was going to join OTK, I know a lot of people were put off by her at first. But yeah, I don't want to be another person.
Ms. S fan.
Yeah, I don't want to be the person who would ruin pretty much the #1 aspect for OTK and pretty much one of the most positive people I've met my entire life. I'm going to say yes to Mika Berry. I don't really get it right now, but I'm hoping to get it. So yeah, I'll say yeah. Cards in the chat for Extra Emily.
Okay.
What? I'm confused. What about Extra Emily?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Yeah, it's up to you.
I mean, I voted yes. She
Okay,
seems
great.
fun.
Okay, nice.
She seems nice, and the trajectory looks great. Sure, if we're looking at it that way.
Wow, very close with chat.
Yeah. I like the capybara too. Yes, at 51% is insane. That was way closer than I thought it would have been. That's nuts. But yeah, I mean, she got through 51's insane.
How many people are left?
But let's keep banging these out. Let's go to Hero Catalyst next.
I was right. They're speeding up now that they're closing in on 3
I'm
hours.
Hero Catalyst, aka Hero, and I'm a Twitch streamer from Michigan, which is this state, if you didn't know. I've been streaming variety content for a little over 6 months at a rate of 3 days per week minimum. Most of my stream hours have been put into chess, either in puzzles, blitz games, bullet games, or sacking my queen for content.
Thanks for liking.
Why is this music so depressing?
Well,
Because it's chess, man. He's relaxed.
Oh my god, his thing's bigger than mine, bro! And beyond that, I just like vibing the chat, having a good time, and looking at funny memes and cute animals on the internet.
Too.
Oh my god!
That is a really
Look
cute
at this
dog.
distinguished gentleman. I think I should be on the
very
show
distinguished. I like
because
that.
I'm
Don't
a
you-
winner at heart. I was voted class clown. I believe I unlocked my full potential in competition, and I'm looking to grow as a streamer and as an individual. Thank you so much, OTK and Progressive, for this opportunity, and I hope to see you in the next challenge.
All right, cool. I'm going to say no. I don't think this guy understands vibes at all. I mean, you put on that depressing-ass music to a shooting game in the background. If you can't even match that for a video, you probably can't match that for stream. So I'm
Music
gonna say
wasn't
no.
not a great
You know how I picture
choice.
this guy?
Have you gone
feel
yet?
like
No.
He walks around
No.
just as a human being, right?
I wouldn't be
And he
stressing as
has
much if I'd gone.
Ongoing theme music that he has.
I guess since I
playing
stayed this
around
long in the
him,
stream,
and everyone else
I can stay
hear it
through
no
the
matter
end of the
what.
stream, I
And it's
suppose.
the
Yep.
music in that video.
Gosh.
Always.
Yeah, he's like
It's just no
he's like the
matter
Minecraft main menu theme. Yeah.
I is a little too tame for me. Seemed like a very nice guy. Again, it was chill vibes, just a little too tame.
God, that's
gonna
why I'm
vote
so
no.
worried they're gonna say about
Cool.
me, like,
What do you
oh,
think?
seems like a nice guy, but no, he was just.
All right, cool.
I don't
All
think
right,
they
yo,
have
chat,
what
what do
it
you think?
takes.
All right, no. All right, cool. Easy. Another person to the slaughter. Next up, we have Malik04. Let's just keep banging these out. We are doing rapid fire.
Yes, we are.
Let's get it.
I freaking knew it. As soon as they were nearing in on 3 hours, they'd speed up.
So determined that I climbed
Which is scary.
mountain just to say.
You want to see my impression of a bug?
It's intense. I need the song for Survival of the Stylish. Okay. You don't need a banana like that.
Joker!
That was great.
Hey, oh my god, AK likes. Thank you.
Don't know what soccer
Nice.
So the
also,
last
what time are you
guy
going live?
was a little too tame
between
for me.
7:30 and 8.
This
so
is the
somewhere in there.
opposite side of the spectrum here.
Yeah.
That's about where I'm at. However,
Oh yeah, should I have had my elimination banner
spectrum,
on this time?
it's better to be on that side
Or is
than
it- is-
you know the boring side.
This is it.
I think it's actually a yes from me because I really want to see what happens.
I swore to God you were going to say no. That's
I'm
very
actually hitting a
interesting.
yes. I want to see what happens.
I love cosplaying and painting my
How
face
does
like a
this
clown.
person function in a regular conversation and an
I,
unedited like clip?
With
rather an unedited
my
clip.
girlfriend
I
in
will
high
say the
school, we
number
did
one
like
thing that puts
Joker
me
and
off
Harley
from
Quinn,
the
right?
entirety of me doing this show, and I've
And
done every single season so far.
Whatever we got to
is
put
when
on my
somebody
face,
says
like,
they're
didn't work.
chaotic.
was
I really
very,
don't like that. I hate when people describe
I don't know how you
themselves
get
as
like that deep white makeup.
Yeah, that was just an uncomfortable watch for me. I'm not gonna lie.
There's no way she's like that. You know, this is a stream thing.
I gotta use the bathroom
she's
again.
sitting there painting, looking at herself.
But like
in the mirror
I
with,
could be
you
up
know,
any
Joker
time
paint
now.
on
I
her
really
face. Like,
don't want
nah,
to. And they're
I'm
speeding through.
whatever,
So I'm like
right.
worried I wouldn't even get back in
But
time.
there has to be some
pee
type
so
of
bad.
derangement going on.
That was great. I like
I
that.
am
Don't
curious
you?
why she has
Regardless.
25,000
Thank you,
viewers and only
for
78
liking.
viewers, though. I'm wondering what
Oh my
that's
god,
about. I'm
you
gonna look into.
must be tapping like
25,000
crazy.
followers and
Already.
78.
Yeah.
That sounds normal to me.
Okay. I mean, she's been streaming. She's been streaming pretty consistently since 2020, which is very admirable. You know what? Just due to my brain is telling me to vote no, but I think I'm just stupid and wrong. So I'm actually gonna vote. You know what? I think no. I'm dumb. I'm really fucking dumb. No, I should say yes to this 100%. She's very consistent. She's very, very, very consistent. I really appreciate that on stream. For 4 years grinding this hard, yeah, I say yes, absolutely. I think it would be a major misplay if I were to say no. So yes.
Okay. That video horrified me.
Oh,
yeah.
Good way.
But so did Moat Simulators. So I'm voting yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh,
chat
chat
said
said
no.
no, geez.
All right. Well, let's see.
Leave
Malik
chat's
04,
phones,
the ball's in your court. You made it through.
That's
Chat
nice,
almost
nice,
gave
nice.
you the axe, but
no, I gotta.
you
pee.
came through.
Who's next?
Okay.
Who's next?
All
Do I
right.
go
If,
pee?
if you would have said no, I think I would have used my golden buzzer on that. I think
Really?
I actually would have. Yeah, I think I would have. Yeah.
Listen, you need some wild cards in the competition to make it interesting.
You do. You do. I really respect people who can go.
God,
live
I'm worried
every
mine's
day
gonna be
to,
too, like,
less
low
than
energy or
100
something. I don't
viewers.
know.
Like that's awesome. That takes a. It's hard. It's hard. But yeah. All right. Good shit. All right. Well, let's quit talking about it and let's get to the next. Spencer McElria. Hope I said your name right.
Hello.
Oh
God. OTK. I am
fuck?
Spencer McElray. And welcome to The Bunker. Where we do things involving music.
Oh, is this gonna be as conflicting as the last music streamer?
And DIY projects. And this is Teddy. He is a being so heinous that to call him evil would be an understatement. Say hello, Teddy.
Sup, bitch.
Now you're probably wondering, why should I be your top streamer?
You wouldn't want to upset Teddy now, would you?
Man, you like that a lot, Nick.
Yeah, I'm voting no.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
That was weird.
Yeah,
so was the last
I should have
one.
been keeping a tally
No,
of yes and
this was way
no's
worse.
so I could know what my chance
that
is.
was way worse. He's also a music streamer, so I'm also going to vote no.
Because I honestly didn't think I could be
Are
this
his
late in the
nails
show.
sharpened?
And I feel like
Yep.
what the current tally
Move
is
on.
affects.
Let's go
And
next.
maybe I'm wrong.
All right,
I
let's
don't
go
know.
next. Oh, wait, so what'd you vote?
Dude, I was about to hit yes until the nails were sharpened. Now I feel like it's not an act.
Yep. All right. Well,
oh, wow. Chat was close on it.
All right. Yeah, that was weird as fuck. Anyways.
So weird.
Okay.
This is fucking weird. Anyways.
I like that. Don't you?
Hey, thank you for
that was not okay.
Next up, we have a streamer called LOL Shinya.
All right, good work today, Shroud. Your aim is getting absolutely phenomenal, and I think you're going to be as good as me one day. I'm afraid I can't coach you next week, though. We're going to have to reschedule. All right, Soda, can your rotation for tanking get any better? You're doing it completely wrong, and I'm almost pulling aggro in every single fight. I could teach you after Molten Core if you want. Can you explain the next fight for the next raid? I have to go finish my chess match. All right, knight to e5, and that'll be checkmate. Hey, Magnus, that was a good game. You actually almost had me that time. Emmy, if you flash that Lux ult into a heal, pop your W for the attack speed, and then auto EQ ult, you actually win that fight. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I was teaching these streamers how to play video games. I'm Wall Shinya. You may recognize me as the top DPS of OnlyFans. I'm a variety streamer who's currently focusing on gacha games. But I plan on reprising my role in OnlyFans this October as the number one DPS.
Oh my god, you're killing it. Thank you.
Well, and you may be asking yourself, what credentials does this guy have outside of WoW? Well, take a look at these.
Thank you guys for watching, by the way. I honestly thought I might have nobody with me.
Wow, those are some great accolades. Chat, do you remember when Twitch was all about video games? Nowadays, it's a complete shell of what it used to be. And that's why I plan on bringing gaming back to Twitch. Hashtag make Twitch great again.
Nice.
And that was my submission for OTK's top streamer. And by the way, Tectone, I'm going to need my Lambo back eventually. You've had it for a little bit now. All right, see ya.
What a guy. I will say nothing. 1,200 viewers! Jeez!
Wait, really?
Wow.
Did he... What? Is that right?
I'm trying to be unbiased
What's he doing on here?
possible because I know Law Shinya.
Yeah, I'm not going to say
anything.
anything.
That video was actually funny.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, he's probably through. Oh my god, we hit 10k likes. Thank you. Thank you.
It's 1,200 viewers. It's 1,200 viewers.
And whoever else.
Okay.
He was on front page. He was on front page.
Yeah, it's not that high.
He's average is more around. It's more around 200-300.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Nick, what do you think?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay. I will be saying nothing, so I think we both say nothing. I think we should just go to chat.
Oh, I already said okay.
Okay, yo, chat, what do you think? Yes or no,
Chat's
chat?
probably a yes too, right?
Yes,
yeah,
80%.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I'll also say yes then.
Oh god, don't put me after this guy. He did so good.
I mean, like,
oh no.
We know. I know Shinya. That was a good video. That was funny.
No, don't put me after a funny one like that.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that video is fucking hysterical. I'm not gonna lie. I think now that it's already said yes, I think Shinya is one of the best guys on this fucking planet. I love this guy with my whole heart.
Oh no!
Also, fun fact: he was also the creator of r/.
Oh no! Not after the glazing too.
Little bit
no! Don't put mine up right after this.
Yeah, great guy. And yeah, all right. W's in the chat for Shinya. He's live right now. Go give him a follow. Insane. Shout out his channel.
Bring back
let's go to the next one. Radish Boy. Next trailer.
Oh wait, who?
Hey,
they said,
I'm Radish Boy. I used to stream old school RuneScape, and I did a lot of live music. 2 months after quitting my job, I was permanently banned on Twitch for distributing malware, which didn't happen. However, about 3 months later, I was unbanned, and I received a message from Twitch saying, hey, oops, sorry. 6 months after I got unbanned, my house burnt down, live, on stream.
What the hell?
And that sucked a lot. And believe it or not, I saw it as an opportunity to continue being positive through a really, 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 really hard time. At this time, though, my wife was 8 months pregnant. During the stay in the rental home, I was the winner of the Oda Block talent show. The day we moved back into our home, I got a call and my parents
Oh god, please don't put me after this guy.
I was able to use that to encourage people to continue to be positive. And I think I have a pretty darn good track record of bringing light in dark situations.
Good.
And I've shown that no matter what happens, you can keep going. The best is yet to come. That's at least how I used to think.
No.
Because in 2023, in July, my wife left me. To me, that was more difficult, burned hotter, and hit harder.
Where are these coming from? Is there like
that I've ever been through, and it destroyed me. I became bitter. I burned bridges intentionally, but every once in a while I would jump on stream, my most recent stream. But those people, one in particular, said, "Dude, Radish, it's about time you pull up your pants, dude."
Man, imagine they go super asshole mode here and just like immediately
so here I
like,
am.
no.
This is my Hail Mary. I got a lot to offer, and I'll do my best. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
You know that feeling when you're like watching TV, and then that commercial comes on with the
arms of an angel.
That's what I got.
Yeah. So here's what I got.
I'm still seeing 10K, but thank you.
He popped his alt on the trailer.
Yeah, he did alt.
Right. We're not even episode 1. He alted. He did. I don't know anything about this guy other than he's a guy who's had hardship in his life. That's it. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he plays. Maybe he said it, but I honestly didn't even notice it. That's pretty much. Do I want to vote yes for this guy just because he has a hard life? I don't really know, but Nick, what do you think?
I will not be guilt tripped into vote yes. This is top streamer. Everyone has their issues. I'm sorry it's happening, but this is top streamer. We're trying to do streams. That's what we're doing here. So
true.
I'm gonna be voting no.
Here's the thing, though. He didn't have lip gloss on, so.
Also, by the way, for the record, someone did find the clip. I did meet that girl, Chance. And
yeah. This is once again.
Oh god,
listen, if I was a viewer, I'd hate me too, guys. I get it. I get
think
it.
It's great, Nick. I do really think it's great.
I get it. I'm sorry.
You made this whole thing out.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Okay.
Back to Radish Boy.
Hey, well, I got it.
Go ahead.
There's another scenario of everything that he just said he went through that was very hard. I already went through it. Wasn't really that hard. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was pretty easy. I went through a house fire too. Not hard. Just fix your house. Also, you have kids. Go spend time with them. So I'm gonna say no as well.
Oh my god. They actually did it.
And
chat said no. Oh my god.
Chat was no too.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter.
All right, cool. All right, well, next up we have Z-Boy Wonder.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Z-Boy Wonder.
Am I actually going to be the last
journey
video?
on Twitch back in 2012 as one of the very first Magic the Gathering streamers on the platform. Since becoming a full-time creator 6 years ago, I've done it all. From opening Pokemon packs... No way, dude, we did it again. To casting esports events. It must feel so good right now to finally get to that championship. Month-long subathons.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Live stream fails. This video is so good. W. Oh, that video is so sad. That wasn't the one I was talking about. That wasn't the video I was talking about. I love helping others laugh all the time. And I'm a team player, all right? I'm a team player.
He's so bad. The last one kind of distracted me.
Even if it cost me some of my sanity along the way.
I'll stand up, no problem.
There can only be one true king for OTK's top streamer, and you're looking at him.
You know what's crazy? I actually really liked that guy when he was talking, but when he was showing the clips, I did not like it at all. It's very weird.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, he had really good energy, but the clips he showed were just garbage. What'd you guys think? Because I like the guy's energy.
They're saying he seemed charismatic, but his clips were bad, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
they've slowed down again. They briefly picked up.
No.
Okay.
But they seem distracted now, honestly. It seems like they're not paying as much. At least Nick.
He's got such energy in everything, and then you play the clip. It's when he's just a normal person, not trying to do some upbeat, over the top YouTuber or whatever. Like, hey guys, this is me. This is me doing my life, having a great time, and then it's like,
oh no, my video's kind of like that.
Right?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Tectone, you just vote.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh. So it doesn't matter what I pick then.
Yeah, no, you know with.
I was gonna put no.
No. All right.
How many are left?
Well, next up, let's bring on Weebot TV.
Oh God. Oh.
Hey OTK. Hey chat. I'm Weebot TV or Weebot, and I am here to be OTK's top streamer. Put me in. I'm freaking ready. Whatever you throw at me for the weekly challenge, I'm gonna crush it. I've been doing all kinds of new things, like creating my own tier list, created the Young Sheldon speedrun, and we just finished our first 24-hour stream, and that went great. We did it! Second try.
Oh, that was a wig. Nice.
So yeah, I'm ready to crush it. If for some reason I don't make it through, and you're someone who loves Dr. Pepper,
I've seen this video already. Actually,
metal,
I can't pretend like
just
I haven't.
being a nerd, or people with large foreheads, then join me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time at twitch.tv/WeebotTV. That is
plug.
we with 2 E's bot TV, and you keep your swag up.
Okay.
Was that a commercial?
I'll be honest. I think he got what he wanted already.
Yeah, I mean, he already won. He got the block.
That he did it. He already got what he wanted. That was it. What does impious mean? His hat was just. What is that?
No idea. No idea.
I didn't even pay
Absolutely
attention to
none.
that. I'm too distracted. Still thinking about myself.
Yeah, it's a pass from me.
50,
the guy seemed
someone
nice,
in chat said
but
50%
nothing really
ad
stood
that
out.
fits right
Elden
into
Ring,
OTK.
I guess, was cool. 24-hour stream and falling asleep. Everyone does that nowadays.
Yep.
Pass. It's a no for me.
Same. Also a no for me.
I do like Dr.
Oh
Pepper,
my God.
though.
They've
Nick,
done
you
so
wanna
many
vote
no's in a row all of a sudden.
Nope.
All right. Easy. Yo, Chad, what'd you think? No. All right. Quad no again.
If they don't show
Slamming
my
it down.
video.
Let's get right into the next one. We have It's Kachi. We are rapid firing this.
Yeah, they're
absolutely.
They're past the 3-hour mark now, so they're really gonna speed
Hi,
up.
it's Catchy, and I'm OTK's next top streamer. Why? Because I don't mind embarrassing myself in front of 50,000 people, and I will serve as your means of entertainment. Yeah, and I mean, I've been a viewer of OTK for over a year now, and you guys inspired me to stream. For better or for worse, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but here I am anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys take a chance on me. I have 0 followers and 0 viewers, and it's not because I suck, but I have just started streaming because of you. So it's your responsibility now. So I'm in your hands. Yeah, so I hope you take a chance on me because I'm gonna hit the wall soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing a lot of games and doing challenges. That's my plan. So I'm excited. Thank you.
Nice.
So I'll start.
Yep. Wait. Can I start?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Jasmine's 3 female viewers.
Absolute 1000% yes. And it's not even close.
Well,
this person will win OTK's top streamer, I guarantee
This
it.
is the winner. We found it, man.
Let me read this bio. Hi, it's Catchy. I chose this name because it's catchy. I've been wanting to become a streamer for a really long time, so this contest was a catalyst for me to actually give it a shot. I'm a huge fan of it. What?
Just let me tell you what's going on. So I decided to pull up their stream, right?
Sure.
And she went from 1 viewer to 93, and the first thing she did was link her PayPal in chat. On her phone.
Here's my favorite thing.
I am not kidding you. I have the screenshot right here to prove it.
That's
oh my God.
So her bio is also, I'm a huge fan of OTK, especially steak and eggs. Believe it or not, I'm one of Asmon's 3 female viewers, but Emmy's my favorite because we're both German, Chinese, and degenerates, and doesn't mention me. So, you know, that's like all the commenters. That's great. I think she's going to do great. That was awesome. Very good. Very based.
I was made to. I felt so uncomfortable as she looked. I hate when people look in the camera.
Same. Loved
it's
it.
Actually, like my pet peeve. So I'm gonna vote no.
Oh no! My whole video is looking at the camera. Oh no!
Just change it to yes, because
my whole video is looking at the camera.
Yes.
It's not waste your time. You take it. Go ahead.
I literally, the video opens me like this, going, "Welcome to my fashion castle."
Yeah, I'll be real. I liked it because it was quite literally just staring into the camera.
Bro.
Yeah.
She's gonna get eliminated. She's at 1,000 viewers.
Gosh,
bro,
she's already
her
won.
Her account is default. She has no picture. She has nothing. She's in Wuthering Waves.
Don't put me on after her.
Show
someone else.
I actually love
Show
that.
someone else.
Wait,
I need a buffer. I need a buffer.
Oh, that's sick. That's one of my favorite games. That's cool.
Please, do someone else.
Anyways. You good?
Yeah, no, we're good. It's just,
1,100. 1,100.
Reality sometimes just hits you as to how it works.
1,100 viewers.
You know how it works, man.
I do. Let's go to the next one.
We all understand what just happened.
Bro, someone in chat goes, "How much money do you need, my queen?"
I mean,
none of this surprises me. It just doesn't.
He said it's our responsibility.
What, Nick?
Zero viewers, 0 followers before that video was made. 1,000 viewers already.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't even have a profile picture.
All right. She also has 2,000 viewers now.
If they spend this much time on her, she's gonna get up to freaking 20,000 viewers.
He's really good at growing a certain type of streamer. That is.
Do you know how long it took Mr. Arthur to hit 2,000 viewers? 4 years.
Yep, there it is.
They should do this. They should spend this much time on me.
This platform's cooked. All right. Anyways, let's move.
But not
forward.
me yet.
Next up, we have Toby Trend, and we're in the final. We're in the final stretch here, guys.
Okay. I thought you were going to say we're in the final video, and then I was going to be pissed.
Toby Trend. Photographer. Okay, that's a good start. Nice. Okay, next. Magic. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, cool. What else? Bad at games. Kind of a weakness, but okay. Perhaps a plump bottom. I have a bus's ass. Still a weakness, but okay. Come on, guys. I need something. Ooh, game show host. Okay, yes. Something. Just something good. Give me something good. Maid outfits. Okay. What I'm proposing is that we do a bit less of this, definitely more of this. All of this is technically what makes this. This is important. We just show it to more people, right? That's a pretty good idea.
I was just double checking that I submitted my bio and photo, or I was getting worried. I'm getting legitimately worried they might not show my video.
I don't know.
That was cool, man. All right. He's an ex-professional magician and now a full-time photographer. Contacted from Australia.
I was totally distracted during that
because running game shows.
I missed that video because of the concern that they might actually not show my video after he said we're in the final stretch. Like, was hitting hard.
From everybody in this competition, I don't think we've seen anybody with really good editorial skills.
God, that'd be the worst thing. That'd be twice in a row that's happened with these contests.
Streaming, so I'm going to say yes.
But I understand why it happened last time.
Okay. I mean, I do magic card tricks, or not nearly as good as this guy. I think, he could be fun. He seemed like he had a fun personality, too, to go with the little talent. It would be cool to see him on OTK's live streamer. I'm going to vote yes as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, it is for me, too.
Okay. All right. Easy. Yeah. Hey, chat, what'd y'all think? 61%. Yeah, I thought that was a really good video. That was dope. Really, really enjoyed seeing that. People were actually really good at what they do. All right. Next up, we have Wood Gnomes.
We know this guy in real life.
Oh, no idea. Never heard of this guy. So let me, I'll give you my honest reaction here.
I don't remember seeing this name in the Discord. God, I got a pee so bad.
Okay. So this is the credits before? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ryzen messages. Kind of sad music again. They didn't like that last time someone used sad music. I'm staring right in the camera in my video, though. I'm so worried.
Crying. The cover is really crying.
I can't even tell. See the fake tears.
This is a produced video, though, which they've also said they don't like. So.
What? Did I stutter? Frick this guy, man.
What? I was talking over him.
Man, that was ass.
Oh. I want you to know, Techie, that I have known this guy.
Yep.
For 10 years. We got Gladiator together, like season 12 or something.
So why did you let him post that?
Because we stopped talking.
I didn't know he was posting this.
Okay.
I did. He actually told me he was going to do it too.
Last time I talked to Wood Gnomes, he drunk called me.
He's a nice guy.
He's a very
God,
nice
I
guy.
got to pee so bad.
Even though someone's a nice guy and you know them, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to say no. I thought it was cringe.
I'm going to do what chat says because I can't vote. It's nepotism.
You can vote for nepotism. You've done it multiple times.
What do I do? I mean, I've known him too. I don't know him
Just
as
go
well
with
as
chat.
you.
Let chat decide.
Okay.
Nothing even happened in the video.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing even.
Well, actually, it doesn't even matter what they vote if chat votes no, because then it'd still be no with tech.
Yo, chat, what'd you
if they
say?
vote,
Yes or no?
if chat votes yes,
No,
well,
73%. He's already. All right. Well. Oh well.
Sorry, Wood Gnomes. Let's hang out soon.
Hey, it is what it is, man. He's dead. All right. Next up, we have Soul Garden TV.
Oh my God!
He got obliterated.
Am I gonna be literally last?
My one true kings.
Hey, this guy tweeted at me
said about ego
and said that we need to get me to the end. So let's hope this guy gets through.
In response to the call of OTK's top streamer and all its awful contestants.
That's my nepotism vote for the day.
My goals are simple. My goals are threefold. Sleep over at Asmopapas to prove that I am no mere mortal. A collab with my idol, the best contestant so far from OTK's top streamer, the one and only Barry Crepe. And thirdly, and very importantly, to host events like OTK's top streamer. Hey there! I've been told there were a few branding issues with my videos, so I'm here to say that Tectone is great, that everyone else in OTK is just worse, and I need to go to work. Bye.
Production, do we have lore on what happened with this guy? I am so curious. Do we have any insider? Do we have any insider information? Like, what happened to this guy?
I hated that video.
Uh-oh.
I didn't like anything about it. I didn't like the voice. I didn't like the talking points. I didn't like the jokes. I didn't like the way he moved. But he seems nice.
Okay.
Still a no.
Not a good call to say Tectone good. That's pretty bad for PR.
Stop looking at chat, man.
I'm actually not looking at chat. I'm looking at the production stuff because I'm wondering what the fuck happened to this guy. Like, what does he mean that there was an issue? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what happened here.
Well, there are issues with multiple people's videos.
Know?
Progressive will flag everyone's video. Flagged anyone's videos.
All right. Okay.
It was bad. I was actually worried they were going to flag mine because I'm holding a scythe in a clip, but I figure you wouldn't even notice it.
Yes,
and also, a scythe is not a weapon; it's a farm tool.
Just to see this guy interact. I think this guy's weird as shit.
And it didn't, as far as I know. Unless it did, they didn't tell me, and that's why.
I don't know if it's weird and good or weird and bad right now. But that was weird. That was weird.
You know what? I'll just say yes. Leave it up to chat. Why not?
Okay, sure. Yo, chat. Make sure to vote. You have about 10 seconds. Make sure to vote right now. Y'all decide what to do with this guy. Yeah, the voice was strange, but you know, maybe that's his voice. Who knows? All right. Let's see the chat whenever y'all are ready. Let's see what they did. Is he alive or is he dead?
Ooh.
No.
It said no. Okay.
No, 82%. All right. Well, Soul Garden. I guess get him out. Yeah, that was something. That was
12K likes.
Something.
Mine's why is mine like frozen at 10K?
Andre is
TikTok's been
AFK.
weird today.
Name sounds familiar.
All right, come on. What?
But I gotta
sure.
pee.
Hi, I'm Andre. I've been streaming for about a month now, and I've mostly been leeching off my girlfriend.
Giga Chat comes in to steal your girl.
And I'm already averaging above 30 viewers. And I know what you're saying, Andre, that's pretty bad, but I don't think it is. That puts me at the top of the category for unrooted. So it's only a matter of time. I've also been in the competition.
Or else.
Whenever he got yelled at, yeah, that was me. And just because Mary's a failure doesn't mean I am. You might also recognize the setup, and that would be because I was here during Mary's performance as Seer.
They didn't say this was the last one, did they? I was paying attention.
There really is a great man behind every great woman.
I don't know, it's getting so...
I've also met everyone in OTK, and if these pictures don't mean that we're not friends already, then I guess I just don't know what friendship is. And I'm sick of being the one that's always ground pounded.
He's wearing the Department of Variety Gaming shirt, which is good. God, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. I should have gone during that one.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go first with you, Nick. What'd you think, man? Be honest, you got it. Shoot from the hip.
Well,
the need to pee
I don't think that video was particularly interesting, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, I might run and pee the
and what
next
else?
one.
What do you think about him?
I think he's probably a nice guy.
Okay. Do you think nice guy is good enough to get the yes for OTK top streamer?
He said he was. What do you say about Mary Maybe?
Something about ground pounding her.
I don't really like Mary Maybe, so I don't like this guy either.
Okay. Well then, great. So then it's a no.
Yep.
That's like a reverse nepotism
Chance,
vote.
what do you think?
It's like a.
I thought the video was fine. I think it could be funny. I'll say yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do I feel like the only nice person here?
Yeah, I'll be real. It was kind of just like the video was, I'm a nice guy, and you know, for me, I'll be real. I don't watch nice people on Twitch. I just don't. I like watching the people where their life's like a wreck. You know, where like everything's falling apart. You know they're a jackass. Like those are my favorite streamers. Where like you love tuning in just to see how did they mess up their life this time. Like those are the people that I watch. Right.
They're spending so much more time on this. No. Just get to the next person so I can go pee.
Wow.
God, I gotta run though.
It's 2 no's means it's gone, right? He can't make it now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Wow.
Yo, Chad, what'd you think?
Yeah, what would Chad have said?
Yes, 57.
Oh, do I wait? I don't know. I don't know if I like have to pee really bad because I'm getting nervous.
I'll be real. I feel like bad people are more compelling, and I feel like the only thing I got from that video, what he presented was, I'm a nice guy, and that's just not enough for me.
How many more do we have, out of curiosity?
Like 3, and we're done.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. 5 so far.
My brain is just I'm on 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying.
I'm glad they said that.
Yeah, I mean honestly, and I mean this genuinely, Thomas, from the bottom of my heart, you're doing a fantastic job.
Thanks.
Yeah, like hearts in the chat for Soda, he's killing it. I mean, Soda and Nick, this is probably the best I've ever seen you guys, to be honest. Since like I'm talking like people always say bring old Soda back. I think current Soda's the best Soda I've ever seen, to be honest.
Hold on, might be passing.
Yep. All right, yeah.
Looks dead inside.
I can't hold that face for long. I'm doing my best.
Yeah. All right. Black Luffy Groovy is next. Can we get some Piaz in chat?
Do you think you're gonna be the last one?
Yeah,
I'll take the last one over not being shown at all at this point.
Okay.
I'm not this one, so there's 2 left. Almost 13K likes. Jeez, thank you.
Top streamer, yo.
Round 2
on
Maybe I'm the last one.
They
said
better
with
thing,
yes.
better shit. I've only been consistent for like 2 to 3 months making shorts, YouTube, and TikTok, and I've been having a blast since, bro.
It's fun.
I'm here now. It's your dreams come true.
Why do I want to be OTK's top streamer? Because I'm different. I like to put something on the table, and plus I've been streaming for like 3 months now, and I've been loving it since. And one more thing, I just want to say thank you to y'all if y'all vote yes, because yeah, there's a back hurt for spring.
Oh my god. I got to pee so bad. Sorry, I wasn't saying oh my god to him.
I love this guy.
My bladder.
I think he's so funny.
I think he's great too.
Read the intro. Read the intro.
Hey, what's up, OTK players? I'm Stephen King. Friends call me Black Luffy from Philly. Have autism.
Oh wait, I don't want to go up right after this guy though. He's so cool.
For 14 years, I do basically anything on PlayStation 5.
Oh god, that means I would be the last person. I'll take being last. Don't put me up next. Don't put me up next after this guy.
I'm new to everything. Love fighting game, anime, RPG, mobile games.
He's too cool.
Love this dude. I still like trying anything new. Still shy to do my best. Yes, this guy's awesome. And the TikTok videos, I think those have virality potential for sure. I thought those were so good.
That might have been one of the worst edited videos I've ever seen.
Yep.
It was horrible.
It was awful.
One of the TikToks, I think he didn't even mean to have in there. He half cut it off halfway through. Like
The
it was
intro
It was
had zero
so
audio.
bad. It was.
The
it was.
aspect ratio was bad. Everything was wrong to some extent, and I loved it.
He's doing all this from an iPhone. How is he going to participate in some of these challenges?
We'll figure it out, man. Put him through, so we'll
see. Stream from an iPhone.
Let him through.
This makes me wonder, how do you average? He averages one viewer because he obviously has his own stream open. How do you average 0 though? Because we've had people there. They just don't have their own stream open.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have your own stream open so you can see what's going on. I do that.
Guess so. I voted yes.
I have it right now. There I am.
You voted yes?
A #1 viewer.
Yeah, I voted,
that laptop
yes.
right over there.
I think it's great. Go ahead, Nick.
Well, I can't be the one to say no, so I'm going to say yes.
Absolutely can.
Helps see.
Nope. My mom will not forgive me.
See what's going on when it's glitching.
Well, great. He made it.
Okay,
awesome.
I'd rather be last than come on after
Yo, Chad, what did you think about Black Luffy Groovy?
Oh God. Or well, you know what? Actually, or show me after this guy if you show me. Don't not show me. I'll take shit going after.
No, I was going to golden buzzer that guy. I see a diamond in the rough. I think this guy's going to have 1,000 viewers in the next year.
Oh yeah, there's still 2 golden buzzers left.
I think this guy's awesome. So good. Huge fan. Next up, we have Core Ease.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be the last one to go.
Bitch's name is Corey.
Oh my
This will be the second to last.
God, or I'm not going at all.
Hey, my name is Corey, also known as Core Ease, and I make videos on YouTube.
My stomach is actually. It feels like I'm gonna throw up.
I'm a variety streamer who plays games, is a certified.
Because this will be so embarrassing if they don't show my video after sitting on here for 3.5 hours.
Just to impress a girl. Well, that's me. And I also do IRL streams like singing and playing basketball. So why would this guy be perfect for OTK's top streamer? I was in a movie once. No, but I think I would be perfect for this show because with my unique ideas and my personality, I think I have what it takes to be one of the top streamers on the platform. Nice. And this is the perfect way to show that. Plus, if I get to go to Texas, I would fit right in at Iron Force Gym. But anyways, guys, thank you for your consideration, and I hope to see you in the next episode of OTK's top streamer.
I felt like I was on a Zoom call with my little brother for that video.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Man, dude, what do I have to say about Core Ease? Well, absolutely amazing Core Ease. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say no.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
They say they don't like people who don't stream, and this guy has NA viewers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. I think Corey's. I think you're too good for this world. To be honest, I think you're a little bit too sweet, and I think you're so perfect. I think you're so great. I'm also going to say no.
Well, what I vote doesn't matter.
Great.
But I would have voted no.
All right. Well, Corey's.
Oh God, so am I the last one?
God bless you. Let's go on the next one.
Am I not being shown?
This will be the.
I'm not gonna lie, Techie. You are hilarious.
I'm glad somebody on this earth thinks so.
I'm so nervous.
We have the final trailer, and then we're out of here, guys. Once again, W's in the chat for Soda Poppin'. You know, good shit. Been great vibes. Hearts in the chat for Progressive for being the greatest, making events like this happen. Absolutely love them. Hearts in the chat for Progressive.
My stomach.
Love this. It makes it to where these events are possible.
The stalling with the
let's
Progressive
wrap up
ad.
this trailer segment, and thank you guys for casting your votes, for picking who you want to see. It's very important. And just remember, even if someone you like doesn't make it, just go to their stream, watch them. Getting
no one will come to my stream if you don't show my video, though. So show my video, so that way they can come to my stream. If you actually like somebody that didn't make it through, go support them regardless. I mean, yeah, this is a great event. Love growing smaller streamers, and it's been great. All right, last trailer. Let's see whether they get it or they don't. And let's give a big welcome to my fashion castle, where we play dress up in-game and IRL. And we conveniently just got the prompt, One True King's top streamer. Let's go ahead now and style it IRL. And the first thing we need to do is swap out these pants for something a little bit more fit for a king. So let's switch to these nice white pants. We can make anything a dress-up game, whether it's dressing up as Splody or trying on all the Princess Peach outfits or even turning a YMCA death into a cosplay. But now we're gonna need a top. No one will mistake us for anything below royalty. However, we're here to prove that fashion is fun and you can wear whatever you want to express yourself. But today we're expressed as a top monarch, which means we need shoes having us tower over all those who are below us. But of course, what is a king without their crown? So with this matching blue tiara, we can prove that with a little bit of style, we can all be worthy of the next kings of streaming. They didn't react to the mixer jokes.
Nice. All right. I remember their cosplay from Emmy's little competition show.
Hey, you remember?
It was really, really, really good. I think they won $500 for it. The YMCA Young Men.
It says I have one average viewer. Holy crap.
I love that. Yeah, very slay, very yas, very zesty. Love it.
I just, that's a lot of clothes.
That is a lot of clothes.
That wasn't even a closet. Like, that doesn't fit in a closet. They're in the living room. That's their living room. That's crazy
Actually,
to me. But
it's a bonus
hey,
room, but
you do you. So they're trying to like get into the personality and not just necessarily the hobby, because it's like, you know, a little more beyond that.
Okay.
They seemed fun. They seemed like you know, a chatty type, which was is fun, I guess. So I'm gonna vote yes.
Okay. That's one.
Nick, you want to vote, or you want me to vote first?
Well,
oh, no. Nick seems iffy. Oh no.
How would they do in the competition when it's not clothes related?
Well, I mean, as cosplayer streamers have proved, everything can be clothes related. You're playing Elden Ring, just was an Elden Ring character, you know?
Kai Cenat cosplays all the games he plays.
Yeah, but Kai also does everything else too.
Yeah, but this is honestly the next Kai Cenat.
Could be.
So you're saying yes then?
No, I'm saying no.
Cage. Hello, people. Hi.
You know what? I'll say yes, and I'll leave it up to chat just for the fun.
Okay. All right.
Wait, well, what do you mean leave it up to chat?
All right, chat, what do you think? Make sure to cast yes or no in chat.
Oh my god.
His fate is in your hands.
Oh, he did. He said no.
Let's see where it goes. Yes for he lives, no for he dies.
I see too many no's in chat.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, we decide his fate. Chat, what did you say?
Frick.
No with a 68%. Henry Gertson is dead, but fashion will still live on. Boys, that was every single trailer. Good shit, everybody who voted for all those.
Almost 69.
Yeah, most importantly, thank you, Progressive. Progressive Forward Thinking brought to you by Progressive. Saving money on car insurance does not take skill.
Dang it.
It takes Progressive Insurance. Learn more at progressive.com.
What a shame.
Boys, we sat through 43 different submissions, and I thought that was great. I'm actually out of curiosity. If you guys were to pick one person, oh, and by the way, I believe we still have an opportunity to golden buzzer. Nicholas, you said earlier.
Are my alerts not working?
Thank
you for the follows, by the way. Holy crap.
Okay.
Why are my alerts going off? I just realized that.
Okay, so Soda, you've already golden buzzed.
Hello, new people. It's not saying how many viewers I have either.
Pecky's pull the names back up for everybody.
OBS is messing up or something.
I would. I am still curious if I am going to gold buzz anybody.
Dang it.
To be honest. Yeah, really, I'm pretty happy with how the votes went today. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, hello, thank you,
discovering
thank you
hit
for
streamers like
following. I don't know why my
PayPal link within the first 3 seconds was
nuts. What a bad time for alerts
very
not to work.
But who gets you excited to watch the next episode from all the contestants that we've seen?
Why are Twitch alerts not working?
I'd have to.
I don't even know how to. Here, who do we have? Who do we have? Whale, thank you. The Raven Rose, thank you. Pooper, Green Mob, awesome.
There's some people that I'm excited about.
Charsno Jester.
I remember who they were. I don't remember the names.
Yeah, I think I've actually decided who I might.
Thank you.
Nicholas, who are you excited to see for the next
Bad
episode?
OBS,
which will be
apparently,
on my channel on Thursday at 12 p.m. CST. Twitch.tv/Tech Down.
Matt, of course.
Tim, thanks for getting me to 15K likes.
Nat, of course. Toxic Bunny. back at it again. Navius, of course. I mean, there's a lot of great people in this one.
Okay. Navius.
I guess I'll watch through the end just for the sake. But I'm still gonna. We have our elimination show this evening.
James.
Oh, yeah, James R. Bastard. Yeah, him getting eliminated in the first episode is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love that.
Curious to see how that plays out.
Yeah, are you gonna golden buzz your friend back in?
Me?
Yeah,
am I gonna golden buzz?
No. Yeah, go ahead, get him in. He's your buddy. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna golden buzz my friend.
Yeah, I feel it's fair to say it's against the rules.
Listen, Wood Gnomes is a friend of mine, and if I think he had any chance of being a streamer, I probably would have helped him.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a buzz right now.
Damn.
All right, who are you taking?
What a disappointment.
I'm gonna get a Rob back in.
Rigged vote. We're storming progressive.
Yeah, the Norwegian guy.
Proud fan over here. Thank you, Mallory.
Okay.
Oh, from the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, only a few hours. How many?
Yeah, I want to get him back in.
4.5.
Okay. My golden
drags
buzzer
OBS off screen. Teaches OBS a lesson.
The first person we saw today.
Yeah, wait, have I? No, okay. It looks like no more followers.
We said the name wrong, but yeah, the first one that we saw today.
How are you always last? I don't know.
Yes.
This one seemed to be no particular.
Okay.
Supposed to save her. Dang.
All right. Well, shit. Okay. Any reason why?
Because they submitted more than once.
And that's it?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. All right, cool, man. I buzzed a Rob back in just because I think the guy looks cool. And he's Norwegian, so I like him. I like his voice. And I also kind of just want to work out with him. So if he's back. Yeah, if he's ever in Austin, I just want to kind of go live with him, to be honest. Love more gym streamers, love more fitness content creators. I think it's great. I think it's really hot on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. I think you can actually make whole careers
your Discord? Oh, yeah.
Just gymming. So
That's
I think it's actually
probably
fun
the
to
top streamer
get yourself in that niche.
I'm not used to having Discord notifications on.
So, yeah. Plus, he just sounded hilarious. I love the Norwegian accent. Yeah.
I can't believe my OBS stopped working for this, though.
Want to let you guys know what you're in for next week on Thursday, 12 p.m. CST on Twitch TV Fortress Tech, which I believe will also be joined by NMP
that's it.
LOL, one of my favorite people
for this
on
stream. I'll be live again in like 3 hours, 3 or so hours, for our Dress to Impress game show. Called what's it called? Survival of the Stylish. Live no deadlock. But thank you for all who showed up from the show. I'm sorry my OBS alerts aren't working. And thank you for everyone who watched the whole stream. Mallory, 10, Ebop, 5.5k likes on TikTok. Nice, thank you. I hope you guys come back for future streams. Let's see, because even though let's see, where is this? Here we go. Even though we might not be OTK's next stop streamer, we will shoot, I'm messing this up. There is. We will be somebody. As with Mr. T's wonderful song, which are all our Mr. T alerts didn't go off because of the OBS mess up. Anyways, it's like totally messed up too. It's not live updating my viewers for me. I don't know why. But all right, we'll see y'all in a few hours. I'll be back for the game show where I'll get to eliminate people. The roles will be but that's it. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Take care. Hey, thanks Green Mob. We'll be somebody tonight. We'll specifically be Slay. That's it. Goodbye. Bye. See ya in a few hours. Oops, sorry. So long. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Bye.